It's the humidity. How's it going, everyone? Oh, I am having a great day today. I hope you are too. This is Hello Annie, Neo, Red Kai, hola. Hola to you too. Como esta? Flashbox with second, Neo with first. I'm sorry, Neo with first. And holy shit, is that Rex? How are you doing, Rex? 20 months. It's been forever, dude. How goes it, Rex? Oh my God, it's good to see everyone. I gotta tell you, today is, it's just too warm, y'all. It's just too warm. You poor, rotund, chubby individual just can't handle it. Oh, God. My hair's frizzy, my back's sweaty, my palms full of mom spaghetti. I can't, man. Give me fall. Give me fall right now. I need it. I need it in my veins. It goes, and yeah, night shift doesn't leave much time for me to watch streams. Oof. Oof. Night shift, Rex. I'm so sorry, dude. Night shift blows. My cousin works night shift, and she is... poor girl is exhausted all the time. Well, I'm glad to see you, Rex, though. Hot again? Now, Neo. That sounds like you're flirting with me, and I know you got a fiance. It's good to see you all today, though. We have a weird day. I found a story, and by that I mean Amanda found a story that I want to share with you guys because it blew my fucking mind. It's absolutely crazy. Something, morning people are an oppressive class. Yeah. I will say, morning people do make it hard for people like me. Oh, man, I'm supposed to be getting up with Amanda in the morning at like 6:30 in the morning. It's not working out. I get up, go to the bathroom, help her get ready for work, and then I like lay back in bed and go to sleep. I mean, all I want to do with my life is stay up till 3 a.m. and watch dark horror. Come on. Sweat again? Yeah, sweat again makes more sense. Okay. I don't know if this is relatable to anyone, but I don't get sweaty in like my armpits or like my feet or like the normal sweaty areas. But whatever reason, it's my lower back and my forehead. Those are like the sweat hot spots. And it's terrible. Amanda will go to hug me, and then she will like grimace and pull her hands away. And I don't blame her. Touching a sweaty back gotta be top 10 least attractive things ever. But it's like, man, at least I don't smell. At least I don't got stinky pits. But like, now my wife comes at me with like a touch hug, you know? It's summertime and I get touch hugs. All right, I have a crazy story. I want to share it with you. This blew my fucking mind this morning. All right. Look at that. I have my stream deck working again. I can switch scenes. Oh, look at that. Huh? So, this came across my desk this morning. Actually, you know what? Let's do a more formal introduction. Huh? So this came across my desk this morning. My wife found this thread detailing the Pokeverse convention via one of the participants, Rita, aka Bean2 Rita. It was a Philippine hosted Pokemon themed event, and it kind of ended up like a new arc in the DashCon, the Fire Festival, these kind of conventions that are built on fans' passion, and then they cash in on it. And this has blown my mind. I spent the whole morning going over this, and it's something. It's something to experience. So This journey begins with our main protagonist, Rita. Her post we're going to be going through. She got tickets for this Pokemon-themed event. This might bring back some memories for those of us on the internet. You remember the ball pit at DashCon? This has that same kind of ethereal vibe. The empty floor pan, the blow up amenities. But let's discuss this in their words. I went to this expo for free because I won a contest they held for free tickets and a chance to sing with Jason Page. If you don't know who Jason Page is, there's a very, very, very easy way for me to share with you who this person is. And that is the Pokemon theme song. If you have ever heard this song in your life,
I wanna be the very best.
You know who Jason Page is. So Jason Page is at the convention. It seems pretty legitimate from the starting of it. I've been a passionate Pokemon fan all my life. I went into this experience genuinely trying to enjoy whatever the expo had to offer. I mean, it makes sense. You see an expo advertised that, they aren't showing this off, and you think to yourself, oh, Jason's going to be there. I know that they're credible. I'll get a ticket. Held in the Philippines between May 31st and June 2nd. This is hot off the presses. This was 2 days ago. And that's... We're on the cusp. We're on the precipice of this story. What's some good music to put on? Here, I'll put on some background music. So, this is the advertisement page. Premier Pokemon-themed expo in the Philippines. Official licensed collectibles, trainer quests, cosplay contests. It just looks like a convention. I've been to conventions before. This is very convention-esque. If I saw this, I would have gone it. Suspiciously, their slogan seems to be copied from existing Pokemon conventions called PokeCon. A crack in the story. The premier Pokemon-themed expo in the Philippines, made by fans for fans. The premier and largest community of Pokemon enthusiasts and players in the Philippines. Very, very much so similar. It's presented by Kaleidoscope in Friga. Is an NFT company. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if I see NFT attached to anything, my brain about breaks. I cannot, NFTs drive me crazy. Crypto, whatever, I get it, fake funny money, but NFTs, god damn. You all I gotta say is if you got a monkey on your profile picture, I don't want it. And then Friga is a Lucky Charm shop that sells feng shui objects. Okay. Weird sponsor, but all right. Set entry fee of most cons is about $9. Example is ToyCon was $500 for a daily pass, so $9 for a day. For a day at this con. Pokeverse was $1,000, double the price of a normal con, and that just gives you general access. You want VIP tickets? $102 a day. Limited edition Pokemon collectible card? Okay, you get a limited edition card, a free t-shirt, it's not free, you're buying it. And then a free trainer quest pass, also not free, you're buying it. And they emphasize, remember the trainer quest pass. So already the ticket prices are kind of a big scam. And red flags aside, they do have some interesting names attached to it. And there's the 3-day ticket, 4 signature and photo op coupons, 2 limited edition collectible cards, 1 free limited edition Pokeverse t-shirt. All these big line things for $331. Fuck it, spend big. The tickets prices were justified because of the security and crowd control and freebies. If you're paying for a ticket and the ticket comes with freebies, that you're just paying for it with the ticket cost. The justification from the con makes no sense. It's oh, well, you're getting some freebies. It's no, I'm paying for it. I'm paying you money. But regardless, the day before the expo, Pokeverse reveals schedules for each of the days. It's military time, whatever. Lots of panels. Look at this. This looks like a good itinerary. So the back end all seems decently okay from what we're seeing, but it gets kind of crazy. You see that they discuss that a cosplay contest is announced and that children under 5 are granted free entry. However, the physical tickets for the child passes say it's for children under 12. So some more cracks, some behind the scenes issues. When the day of the expo came, issues arose due to the multiple discount announcements, confusing ticket booth placement, and ticket information not properly related to staff. The back end's ridiculous. There's nothing being organized. And now the con begins. Immediately given the wrong color tickets. Immediately. Good afternoon, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm going down a rabbit hole that my wife gave me today about this crazy Pokemon con. And I'm locked into this. So day one, they're giving you the ROM bands. I'm sure that can't come into any issue later in the con at all. Others were told by the ticket booth staff that their walk-in VIP tickets were less important with the same price as online tickets. These people would have to pay $34 to get signatures. Okay, so what's the point of the VIP tickets? Finally, day one. Tickets were sold in the booth away from the expo, called the ticketing area. There were no signs or markers stating you had to buy your ticket here. That should be simple logistics for the con. Put the ticket sales next to the con, but no, okay. And then the ribbon cutting ceremony. I've never been to a con with a ribbon cutting ceremony, but cool, they're trying something new. Supposed to start at 10, took place at 12. No announcement. So people are just waiting around for 2 hours for a ribbon cutting ceremony. What does that mean? Are they just opening the door? It just seems like they're finding a way to delay people entering. But still, it's pretty. You got Pokemon balloons. I like balloons. You got a Wooper in the back. Let's go. Inside. When the expo finally opened, guests were greeted by a large, barren space. Bro, how are you gonna have a con and this be open? I have been to cons where it's so packed that people are like squishing in with their artist booths. Where are the artists? Not even a ball pit? Oh, Keo, don't worry. We're getting closer to the ball pit territory. We're getting closer. Don't you worry. In the middle are displays of people's private collections. Okay, kind of cool. They're inviting people with private collections. This guy's, I mean, if this is his collection, that's dope. And to transport and set it up, awesome. The starter wall is one Bulbasaur plushie, one Charizard plushie, one Squirtle plushie, and a bunch of Pikachu plushies. Now, this is the floor plan. This is what they gave. There's the starter wall, the Pika wall, and then a giant Pikachu. This is what they display as advertising. This is what you get. You get the most empty, surreal, I mean, it's fake grass with giant, like, stands with a single tiny plushie on them. This feels, okay, this feels like the scene in Toy Story 2 where Woody is like put in a display case. It's like, here you go. This is your spot. Something tells me that these are glued to this and they can't escape even if they wanted to. I want to say this reminds me of the ball pit. Oh, it's gonna keep getting crazier. And there was no giant Pikachu. How dare you advertise a giant Pikachu with no giant Pikachu? That's just evil. No, it's when you choose your starter. Yeah, you choose your starter, but look at it. Look at that. It's so barren. Maybe have Pokeballs around it. Maybe have art around it. Maybe decorate this. Maybe not the AstroTurf. The wall behind it, beautiful. What is this? Walking further into the con, we see a very large Frigga booth. Frigga, I believe, being one of the sponsors, was it? Let me scroll back up. Yeah, Frigga. So, you know, one of the sponsors has a big charm booth. Sure, you know, they're a sponsor. That's fine. As 2 vendor booths in the official merch area selling lucky charms based on the Chinese zodiac. It seems to be located in the space in front of Arkham booth, but not indicated on the map. So, no knowledge that was going to be there, but whatever. When I visited the resting area, there were no indicators or signs encouraging people to stay there. Most con-goers ignored the area and went straight to the main stage to sit. So if you've never been to a con, there's often areas called like rest areas. There are areas not to be disturbed by press, not to be disturbed by other people, is to allow cosplayers to change, to con-goers to relax, to get away. They're usually areas like reserved for people that need to be away from it all. And this is what they were given. Does this look like a rest area to you? This is the rest area. It is situated in the middle of the convention. You're basically on display here, and there's 3 beanbags for a convention. Are there even any chairs? No, there is 3 beanbags and this little stage. This is the rest area. Remember, that's where you're supposed to be able to go to like change into your cosplay and make adjustments and relax and be away from the con. You are literally like a caged animal. You are separated from the con on this shitty AstroTurf with nothing. Most con-goers ignore the area. Yeah, no shit. I'd ignore this area too. This is a liminal space. Why on earth would I not ignore this area? Imagine stepping onto this. I feel like I just wouldn't be allowed to leave. Like my feet would stick to it. Around 11 p.m., it was stated that there would be a Pokemon-themed baking activity, but it wasn't. It was a promotion for a cake and drink printing service. The same was true for both live sketching classes, which were not classes, but 2 guys taking commissions. The lies are starting to be revealed. Up till now, it was just incompetence, maybe some negligence, but now it's outright lies. No baking session, no sketching class, just people trying to sell you shit, okay? The main stage, the Pika stage, all right, okay, yeah, okay. It's where the guest panels took place. It was a very professional setup, and the interview was very heartwarming and nostalgic. However, the con head called up Veronica's daughter. If you don't know who Veronica is, I believe Veronica is the voice actress for Ash. Let me just make sure about that. Veronica, Pokemon. Yes. So the con leader, unprompted, unasked, no rehearsal, asked the voice actress of Ash to have her daughter come up on stage to talk. Okay, that's presumptuous and rude. And she seemed to be uncomfortable. Rita, at this point, I want to thank you. You have gone so far in depth to set the stage, and now we are starting to see the issues. Let's keep going. Enter the Ravioli Man. Behold, chat. The Ravioli Man. A modern-day cryptid. This guy was eating sauce off of a ravioli jar in his pocket. It seemed to be a filthy Frank-style prank. There were children under 5 running around in a space that smelled like rot. Okay, you can't blame the con for this, right? There's no way you can blame the con for a man coming in unannounced and pulling a prank. Except, security refused to do anything. Now, if you remember up above, the price of the tickets was justified by having security and freebies. So far, we've seen no freebies and no security. Eventually, the Ravioli Man was escorted out, but only after he took a sponge and started rubbing it on one of the sponsors' booths. Interesting that it took a sponsor being besmirched for them to remove the Ravioli Man. Though later in the expo, security still let him back in. Can we all just get a moment to appreciate the ravioli man? And by appreciate, I mean the way you'd appreciate like a cornered animal, like with reverence, awe, and fear. Because if I ever saw this ravioli man, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what my brain would do in this situation. Fight, flight, or freeze. I think I'd probably freeze. Something, police only exist to protect property, not people. Exactly. Security only gets invested when the issue comes to the sponsors. Okay. Reminder, this is day one. When I finally get to the Artist Alley, the best part of any con, by the way, if you ever go to a con, the Artist Alley is the reason to go. There's so much loot stuff there. Regular art. I noticed it was extremely downsized compared to the Pokeverse floor plan. Why? Artist Alley is the best part of a con. There were 4 tables in the middle that were supposed to be activity areas, but since live sketching was just 2 guys, it was useless. This is the Artist Alley. By a show of ones in my chat, who has been to a convention before? If you have, let me see if I can pull up an Artist Alley picture for a regular con. This is what an Artist Alley looks like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to click on you. God, I love Google Images. This is what an Artist Alley should look like. You see the booths, you see it's packed, you see there's aisles and lanes and shirts and art and knickknacks and swords, and that's an Artist Alley. What is this? What is this? There was also an art gallery that was selling Pokemon paintings, but for some reason, the table was 5 meters away from the art gallery. The prices of the paintings weren't even on the paintings. They were the table. So you had to walk to the sketch to even check it out, the price. Look at that. You can't even see it because it's blurry. And do you know why they do that? The reason they do that is so you can't avoid asking them and engaging them. It's a smart business tactic. It's just shady as shit. It's like, oh, I want this painting of Squirtle to hang on my wall. Well, fuck, I don't know how much it costs. Let me go engage this person in conversation. And then you feel guilty about not buying it. That's why it happens. Oh, God. For information about how the indie artists were treated by the organizers of the expo, please check out this statement. So there's a long statement. I won't get too much into it, but to read and summarize. Basically, the organizational staff was stonewalling everyone. People weren't getting answers. People weren't getting responses. People weren't getting information. There was no ahead of time statement or if things were being delayed. There was no way for them to even understand what they should be doing. And the advertisement only happened in passing. The artists weren't even pushed by the event. Absolutely ridiculous. Merchants are told the night before they will open an hour late, losing business immediately. Terrible. Ticket-wise, they ran out of bands. Oh, you remember how the day before they were just handing out bands of the wrong colors? Well, now they're out of them, and they're getting fucking cutie marks stamped on their hands. I thought this was Pokemon Con, not BronyCon. Why the fuck we got cutie marks? I don't need fucking Twilight Sparkle to come on stage. Like, excuse you. Theoretically, if you owned a red star stamp, you can get them for free. Okay. My theory is because they kept giving them to kids. It's Saturday, and kids under 12 or 5 get in for free. So they've wasted all their bands. Didn't they open 2 hours late? Oh, good call, Keo. I didn't even catch that. Yeah, holy shit. They delayed it 2 hours. They announced an hour delayed the night before, and then they delayed it another hour. So 2 hours of business gone. 2 hours of con gone. And then it's time. The most marvelous sight, according to Rita. The inflatables. Pictured on the left, DashCon. Pictured on the right, Pokeverse. Artists spot the difference? You can't. Difficulty impossible. How is it that every one of these conventions has a shitty blow-up thing in it? Try the inflatables. They're fun, says an organizer. The only time an inflatable has ever been fun is a bounce castle. And I don't see a fucking bounce castle here. I see, oh, I can play shitty basketball. I can play a shitty hoop tossed. I can play a different shitty basketball. And what's the pencils one? What are we doing back here with the pencils? Oh my God. Because this is the day of the first cosplay convention, this immediately clashed with the influx of child attendees. If you were in a costume or a onesie, there's a guarantee that at least one child would start following you around and grabbing your clothes. Now, this is a sort of common occurrence that happens at conventions. However, there's a resting area. Remember back previously, there's a resting area for people to get away, cosplayers to change, people to adjust and relax. Except the resting areas on the green grass was scrapped. Good. What'd they do instead? All of the beanbags were moved near the chairs on the main stage. Despite Pokeverse recently being advertised as a cosplay event, there was no lounge. So cosplayers started changing here. Let that sink in for a second. This is where you are supposed to change into your cosplay. Do you notice anything here, chat? Oh, do you mean the fact that there's no closed doors and there's people all around and you're being surrounded by the local stage? Yeah, exactly. Where are you supposed to change? I know it's a Claude Sire. Keen eyes. Keen eyes. Kind of for the obstacle courses are fun. You know what, Keo? I was kind of roping those in with my thought process on like a bounce castle, but you're right. You're right. The obstacle courses are fun. Claude Sire, Claude Sire. The only fun inflatable attraction I've gone through is the inflatable boot camp race during fun day at my elementary school. I've never done one of those. I'm assuming it's like kind of like the obstacle course ones. And here's where it gets real fucked up, kids. For some reason, the camera crew would not leave the rest area alone. I know why. Publicity. There were children lying down alone on beanbags and cosplayers making adjustments to their outfits in this area. In the rest area, quote unquote, you have people shoving cameras in cosplayers' faces, regular attendees' faces, and unaccompanied minors' faces and recording them. They were filming everything. And most egregiously, unattended minors whose parents were getting food. They would even say hello and make the kids look at the camera. Of course, right now, it would be remiss for me not to point out that this is a perspective of one person. However, with the pictures provided and the information below, I have belief that Rita is credible. As we go down, you can let me know what you think, but from what I've read today, this seems credible. I felt so sorry about the host of the event because she was trying her best. There were points where she was not given a mic and had to shout over the congoers. So if you don't know, the host of the event is hired. It's not like they had it's not like the event itself, the organizers. The host isn't a part of them. The host is a hired person to host the event. So even the person who's hired to lead the event isn't given a mic. In the meet and greet booth of Veronica Taylor and Jason Page, I learned you get a selfie for about $9 and an autograph for about 15, and both for about 20 bucks. What's the point of a VIP? If I paid, I could have just gotten the VIP experience anyway. So the VIP, if you remember, was supposed to include this, and now it's not for some reason. When I was lining up for Veronica Taylor, remember the voice of Ash Ketchum, she suddenly went to the back of the line and personally informed the man at the back that he had to tell people the line ended here and would resume at 5:30. A con goer. The man is a con goer. He's not security. He's not staff. And you know what that says to me? That says to me that Veronica had no access to staff. If Rita has no access to staff and she won her ticket, Veronica has no access to staff to help her. The con host doesn't have any access to staff. So people at the con are being roped in to do work. So I went behind him and I started telling people about Veronica's schedule. People started asking Rita about rates, and she started answering them. She became staff in that moment. This person, Rita, a contest winner, a personally invited person who will be singing on stage with the voice of the theme song for Pokemon, is now staff. After performing my staff duties, I head over to the main activity area to watch the cosplay contest. It went great, and all the contestants put on a good show. Now, I want to point out something here that you may have noticed, chat. The only two things that have gone positive so far were interviews, which have nothing to do with the event, and cosplay contest, which also has nothing to do with the event. Both things are fan-driven. So the only two things that have been good have been brought to the event from the outside by fans. That's important. They brought in Myrtle, and she is cool and funny. She even performed with Jason Page. I don't know who Myrtle is. Let me look that up. Myrtle Pokemon. I guess I don't know who Myrtle is. Jason's a true showman and really knows how to work with other people. Main stage really was the best part of the con. Maybe it should have been a concert. Good. Fans helped fans. Beautiful. Day 3, dawn of the new day. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And hey, look! It's being announced late again! Hooray! An hour late again! And remember the Trainer's Quest. I told everyone to remember Trainer's Quest. Well, it's a Pokeverse stamp rally. So this is what a stamp rally is supposed to look like from a different con. A stamp rally is an activity usually organized by a group of artists in an event or convention. Interesting, there's no artists in this one though. They will collect stamps for every purchase made at the artist tables. Okay, it's supposed to help you, help artists, I like it. Collecting all the stamps from each participant artist wins you an exclusive prize made by the artists. So this, another event that's supposed to be by fans for fans. For this Trainer's Quest, for this stamp rally, your task is to take 9 photos of every booth. Not 9 photos total, every booth. Take 9 photos of it. Except the Make-A-Wish booth. Huh? That wasn't announced. I had to turn it into a social media influencer with brand deals just so I could get a gift certificate for Miniso. I'm assuming that's a restaurant. So this is their stamp thing. Post a photo on Instagram with Pokeverse tag, Pokeverse official. Get your card signed. Hashtag Pokeverse, 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 Pokeverse. Everything on this artist-led thing that's supposed to help artists and sell artist things is literally here for you to post photos to social media to advertise for the event. But of course they did it for the culture. So you have something to do, of course. At least it's supporting artists in some small way, even if it is predatory. I do love the penis in the background. Don't censor me. After successfully posting 9 photos, I had to be escorted around the con by a con organizer because the people weren't told they had to sign anything. The guy bringing me around had to give instructions to them that if people posted pics, they had to sign. The artist didn't even know about it. After taking 9 photos of each booth and tagging multiple brands. I heard the announcer shout out an activity that was actually in the schedule. A live digital painting class. Now, from everything we've seen so far, this live painting class is gonna go great. Then I found out it was a digital art class for literal babies. They also didn't provide any tablets or art devices for the kids who didn't have them. They had to already own an iPad and stylus. The art program required was not mentioned. So this art class is a bring your own tablet, but we're not going to tell you, to this place. And then you're going to learn the basics of digital art. Okay. The poor teacher was only prepared to teach Autodesk Sketchbook, and she was trained to teach older kids in a group. The kids at the table were 9 years old. And then this new kid tried to use my iPad because he thought it was provided by the event. Wow. We had a good time, though. The teacher was good-humored, adaptable, and did her best to teach. Once again, the people going to the event having to make up for the event planners. In the end, me and my friend just drew the kids with their favorite Pokemon because we were too advanced for the class. Beautiful person, Rita. Beautiful. I came back for the cosplay contest. Fuck yeah. It was open category, so it's mostly non-Pokemon cosplay. All right, you know, that's not bad. It's a Pokemon event, but, you know, who cares what cosplay you're wearing as long as it's fucking cosplay. And then panels. Again, Veronica and Jason did wonderfully. People outside the event bringing love. A lot of people had a very good time at the con because of the interactions with the guests. Yep. Part of something I can appreciate about this event. I don't agree. And I think this may just be phrasing, and a phrasing issue. I don't agree that this is a thing that was appreciated about the event. I think this was a thing that was appreciated in spite of the event. The event didn't do this. The event brought someone in, and that person had to make do with what they were given. So I would give 0 credit to the event and every credit to the people there who actually came and made this something good. The entire day 3, I was anticipating to sing with Jason Page. Remember, they won 2nd place in a singing contest. That's how they got their ticket. Yasha, how you doing?
On my lunch break right now. Have you ever seen the Final Fantasy Dissidio NT Final Battle cutscene video?
I did. That one I watched personally. It's the one you put in the what's when you put in the cool videos, right? With Titus on the thumbnail. Yeah, I watched that off stream just because it was not on stream watching really. It was really, really, really cool. I've always loved Dissidia's style. But how you doing, Yasha? All right, sorry, back into this. So, Rita won a contest, gonna sing with Jason Page, the person who did the Pokemon theme song. Through all the days I asked the staff, hey, can I have a practice session with Mr. Page? Never got an answer. Surprising. It's almost like they've been consistently terrible about communication. Then after the panels, I was approached by organizational staff and they told me, you will go on the stage with Mr. Page and the other winners after the Make-A-Wish segment. Never announced. Make-A-Wish not on the floor plan. Make-A-Wish not on the itinerary. Where's the Make-A-Wish coming in? I love the Piplup, by the way. I know that a Make-A-Wish was a charity that Pokeverse worked with for this event, but I had no idea they were part of the program because it wasn't in the itinerary. Look at this. Cosplay themed competition, award ceremony, panel interview, PokeFam, closing program. Where is the Make-A-Wish? Now, I gotta say, no problem with Make-A-Wish. Not their fault. I looked up in sheer horror. Immunocompromised, terminally ill children were escorted onto the stage wearing medical facial masks. One of them couldn't stand. They had to get them a chair. Let that sink in. I am an immunocompromised adult. And this is scary. Yeah, they have masks, but this is a convention. This is people. This is children. Think of the children in the crowd. Periodic reminder that COVID still never actually went away. Exactly. These are terminally ill kids being exposed to a crowd of people that didn't know they were going to be there. I have to emphasize that. What if one of the people in the crowd was sick with like a head cold or a minor flu and thought to themselves, oh, whatever, I'm going to a con. And then they show up and there's a Make-A-Wish kid with immunocompromised system out in public being exposed to everyone live on stage. But it gets worse. The kids had to introduce themselves one by one. The event was live streamed to Facebook. Cameras were zoomed into these children's faces, snapping photo after photo. I was shell-shocked. I was horrified about what they did to these kids. But I was pulled aside because I had to sing. Because Rita had to go on stage and sing. Con sickness is already a super common thing even without a pandemic. Oh my god, yeah. Every con, people get the con flu. It's just a thing. When you get that many people together, one of them's gonna be sick. One of them's gonna be a carrier with not knowing. One of them is gonna show no symptoms, but have the virus. And by the virus, I don't even mean COVID. I mean anything. So, what's Rita to do? Well, she got on stage and she sang. Jason Page and the two other winners of the contests. They brought their A game. We all sang well. My eyes couldn't stop darting at the Make-A-Wish kids and my friends sobbing at the back of the venue because of what happened. When the performance finished, I was congratulated by the con head. Yay! Thank you so much. This is great. I loved your singing. Yay! At that point, I was disassociating. Yeah, I'm with you, Rita. I don't know how you handled it at all. The fact that you were able to go up there and sing and perform for these people, that is incredible. I admire Rita so much in this moment. Not only has Rita, through the first 2 days, gone through with the con itself, like she's a con goer like everyone else, but she's also been forced to be staff, been ignored as someone who's part of the contest, shoved on stage in front of people she didn't expect to be around, and performing live for this convention. And then they told us to go back up the stage without Jason because we are singing on the stage again. Just us. The cosplay people came up on stage and they announced the contest winner. And they wanted me and the other winners to be the intermission number between the contest and the TCG finals, the trading card game finals. So we did it. We performed the Pokemon theme song again, just the three of us. She's employed by them at this point. She's an indentured servant. She's brought to this place as a VIP, a winner of a contest, and now she's being paraded around as a benefit to the con with no appreciation for her, no treatment befitting a guest, let alone an employee, and being forced to perform live with no prior notice. They did get their gift certificates for the Trainer's Quest, but they need to give them her number. At this point, I just wanted to go home, but while I was sobbing, they tapped my shoulder to tell me there was a possibility I would sing again, and I should be on standby. Yeah, just pause your life, Rita. Here, you know what? I'm gonna be the con organizer. Chat, you're Rita, I'm the con organizer. You ready? Hey, no. Hey, Rita. Okay, we're gonna need you. No, Rita, we're gonna need you to stay for a bit. You could go up to sing again, okay? We're gonna need you to stay put. We might need you to sing again, okay? Okay, thank you. And I leave. How's that feel? Hi, Maddie. What I missed? Neko, you've been missing a story. You've been missing a story. For a quick recap for people who are just coming in, this person, Rita, was at a Pokeverse Con in the Philippines. It is basically a FYRE Festival, Dash Con, Willy Wonka event. You know, it's Pokemon convention ruined. They got inflatables. They got broken schedules, late announcement, no artist alley, no communication with staff. Rita being forced to basically become staff as a con goer. If you want all of the details though, Neko, really recommend checking out the beginning of the YouTube VOD once it goes up. I didn't end up singing again. Okay, sweet, so Rita had to just stay for no reason. But I did repeatedly beg the staff to take down pictures of my friend who did not consent to be filmed. My best friend has sociophobia. Fear of being social. Fear of social media. And the staff was informed by day one. Prior notice. But they still posted videos with them and lied they would not post. They promised to tell the post-production staff and take down the pictures. I left the con thinking they would do it. I hoped and prayed that the kids didn't get anything from the audience. I barely slept. In the morning, I lost it. I took down every single post I made in promotion of the Pokeverse. Remember, in order to get her prize for their Pokemon event, the stamp event, she had to take 9 pictures of every booth and hashtag Pokeverse at Pokeverse, basically creating free promotion for them. Took down everyone. Good, Rita. I took down my contrast entry. Good. I made this status on my art page about Pokeverse. I left an honest review of my experience. Now, I've read through this. It's mostly covered what we've talked about before, but there's a couple things I wanted to point out. I received my ticket on the day of the convention itself. I had made multiple posts and comments saying my messages were open and even put my email on my Facebook page. I checked with other participants and they also received their tickets late at night. Rita won VIP tickets and to sing with Jason Page and didn't get their ticket till the night before. That's how late this was had. And most of the rest of it is what we've already covered. So we're not going to read through this whole thing. Let me just make sure there's nothing I missed here. Nope. Okay, so that about covers everything we've talked about to this point. Spent! On the note of COVID still being around, it has actually been incorporated into people's vaccine schedules. Kind of like how flu vaccines, sorry, not flu vaccines, kind of like how you go to the doctor and it's like, oh, it's been X years since your last tetanus booster. And it's not gonna be, oh, it's been X years since your last COVID booster kind of thing. By the way, how you doing, Sven? It's good to see you, my bud. My dude. All right, so make sure I got this pulled up over here. Pokeverse responded with this.
Hi, Bintu Reno. We apologize for the oversight. We are investigating the matters with the production team. The organizers have been very busy with post-production, but have said we'll reach out to you personally to make sure your concerns are addressed.
Okay. All the private messages completely ignored, but make it public and ooh, suddenly they're listening. Chaos! Number 1 Final Fantasy enjoyer, sir, I need you to tell me one obscure fact about Final Fantasy V. An obscure fact about Final Fantasy IX is that they originally made it in 2D graphics. There you go. Pissed! I was finally getting some headway on my application and the website is down again. Ugh, fucking state and like federal websites. I bet you, Sven, that website was designed in the 80s and hasn't been updated once. That can do it.
It's our first event. Very little time to prepare, but we do agree that a lot of things need to be improved for another season. But we appreciate your participation. We'll continue to take your feedback. Do better next time.
Love the PR response. Oh, did we do something bad? Oh, did we do something bad? Oh, we'll do better next time. Oh, we tried so hard. Please DM us privately. Rita did. As we did have your prize bags available on the day and was supposed to be given to you. Why wasn't it? After the performance, and we will have it delivered to you within the week. Give us your address. We have taken down the Pokey Singer video as well for the time being. So the Pokey Singer video is the one where Rita is singing with Jason. That wasn't the problem. If you remember 2 seconds ago, what was Rita asking? They were asking them to take down the photos of their friend. Not once did they mention the Pokey Singer video. Their friend. But we really appreciate you for being part of the event, and we hope to excite better for another one. Thanks for helping us run our event and helping us do things correctly. Thanks for giving us free labor. Hey, you want to do it again? Bro. That's 9, not 5. Wait, is 5? You're fucking with me. Does 5 not have 2D graphics? Don't you fuck with me. Those are 2D graphics. If I'm gonna meme, at least like meme with me. Come on. Mekama, how you doing, girl? We're knee deep in a crazy story, so buckle up, girl. What you eating though? Or what did you eat?
Whoa, asked me to remember 2 seconds ago, sir. That's work.
Bro, you're telling me. Definitely before dark mode became a thing, because it's just constant flashbang. No. Final Fantasy V is the one that Kryl is from. Oh, that's my obscure fact. There you go. I'm not asking for memes, I'm asking for facts. Oh, but I don't know any facts. You're exposing my lies, Chaos. I don't have anything. I'm sorry, Chaos. I secede my title to you. Hey, Pokeverse. I think it's explicitly clear that I wanted the videos taken down of my loved ones without their consent taken down, and not the video of me performing for you. I was prepared to be videoed. They were not. I don't even think they read my post. Is it obscure she's literally a main character? No, that was another joke. Made rice with veggies and sweet chili chicken. God damn, Mekama. Whenever you tell me what you're eating, it always makes me feel way more hungry than I have a right to be. I'm not sure if the legality of posting DMs. Good to be scarce on that. I appreciate it. Sorry for the delays. We only had 2 months to plan, even if they sold tickets 3 months before. Sorry about the videos. And they told me to privately DM the organizer. Rita's been trying. At the end, even if they were already apologizing, even if they already acknowledged they screwed me over, they still wanted me to perform a task for them. Oh, Rita, can you tell us how to improve for the next con? Can we keep in contact so we can do better? Now, I'm going to talk about something a little bit heavy right here. And chat, if you've suffered abuse before, this may be slightly intense, but I'm going to go over patterns of abuse here, okay? This is a clear case of abuse of power. This reminds me immensely of what it's like growing up with someone in a position of power over you, abusing you. You bring up a concern to them and they ignore it. They push back. They push you, they push you. And when they finally break and they go, oh, I'm sorry, listen very carefully. An apology means nothing without action. An abuser will apologize as a tool to be able to make you stop talking. They are not admitting fault. They are telling you what you want to hear so that you will stop bothering them. That is what's happening here. This is what's happening. Deflection. It's our first event. Oh, hey, whoa, it's not my fault. We're very busy. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're trying here. DM us privately. Why are you talking about this out loud? Like, talk to me personally about this first. Like, it's kind of crazy what you're doing. We have your prize bags. No, I was going to give it to you. I just forgot. Like, it's here, I swear. Like, I think it's kind of weird that you would bring it up because we're going to send it to you anyway. We took down the video. Oh, hey, we took it down. We took it down. What? You didn't care about this one? It was the other. Yeah. We took it down. We took it down. Well, we really appreciate you for being part of the event. I hope you set you for a better one. But hey, don't worry. It'll be better next time. Hey, I'm sorry. It wasn't really my fault. There were these things that are a problem, but I mean, like, I'm sorry that it happened. That's what it is. This is classic abuse behavior. Classic abuse behavior. Action speaks louder than the words. I've learned. Exactly, Mekama. I'm sorry means nothing without action. DM us privately. In other words, speak with us somewhere other people can't see the whole conversation. And to remind you, Rita was DMing them. But Pokeverse's public statement makes it seem like Rita wasn't. So wait a minute, Rita, why are you saying this out loud? You should have talked to us privately, deflecting the blame. Wait a minute, you should reach us privately. Why are you making this a big deal? Just talk to us privately. We can fix it. Downplay. I told them I will only submit feedback publicly. So here I am. Here is your feedback, Pokeverse. Take down those videos of unattended minors. Take down those videos of Congoers who did not consent to be filmed. Take down the live stream with sick kids you dragged onto stage. Oh, and the organizers had the audacity to call the local community haters because they wanted to distance themselves from the event. No, Pokeverse, they were not being haters. They saw the red flags and they chose not to affiliate. And in conclusion, Rita leaves us with this. In conclusion, Rita leaves us. Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. And now, one last thing to show you. The Pokeverse website. I found it. And there's something interesting about the Pokeverse site. This con ended 2 days ago. And look. Daily cosplay contests. Uh-oh. It's not loading. Page not found? Well, return to homepage. Well, return to homepage. What about the official license collectibles? Oop. What about the official license collectibles? Oh, page not found? Well, what's next? TCG Pogo? Live music? Stellar I mean, there must be so much more to this. Oh, wait. Page not found. Huh. Weird. Oh shit, tickets! Tickets to this con that happened 2 days ago. But surely, if nothing else on the site works, surely the tickets won't work. Right? Oh, wait a minute. The tickets work? Hold on. I think I'm an adult attendee. Maybe I want to, let's go this Friday. Yeah, holy shit. Actually, let's go all 3 days, chat. But surely, wait, it worked. I added it to my cart. Surely it won't. The checkout won't work, right? Wait a minute. You know what? I think I should give them my full name, email address, mobile phone number, and country I'm from. for a con that ended 2 days ago that you're still selling tickets for. And that is what I wanted to bring you today. That was the story of Rita and her journey through the Pokeverse Con. And I gotta say, if there's any more updates on this, if you guys see anything on this, I want it in my Discord. I want it posted in my Discord, because I am on this like a dog on a bone. This was so good. God damn. And Pokeverse, get your shit together. But chat,
Don't you know?
how are we doing though?
I get quiet when there's no one else.
Good story, right? Good story. Amanda showed me that this morning and I about lost my fucking mind. I had to show it to you guys. But we're gonna play some Final Fantasy now. Whew. Surprised it left it up. I mean, they're making money. Or they have the option to. Don't you dare dox yourself. I'll do it if I want. That's so damn low. I mean, at that point, how low can you step? They brought fucking Make-A-Wish kids on stage. Don't mind me just gonna go check something? What are you gonna go check? This is why anything Pokemon is a ripoff in my personal opinion. Oh no, Baron, there are tons of great cons. In fact, if you watch back through that whole thing we discussed on my YouTube video, you can see that like good examples of cons were posted. This is just the reason why this is such a big deal to me is because it's niche. It's like the Willy Wonka event from a couple months ago. It's like the FYRE Festival. It's like DashCon. It's these conventions hosted by people preying on the communities. It's crazy. Travel anxiety go boom. True. I love the song. It's the best. Hi, Neo. Just type your full credit card number and social security number unobfuscated on stream. You know what, Keo? I'll do it. And I'll even like screenshot it and post it to the Discord. They say how low can you go and brought fucking shovels? It's crazy. All right. Who wants to play Final Fantasy, y'all? I'm loading up some Final Fantasy. We're playing some more leveling. If you want to join in, now is the time. Get your ass over to Aether so we can kiss, maybe? Kiss? In-game? Oh. I was watching the Illuminati drama before this. That's a huge trash fire. Oh, wasn't Illuminati... Illuminati was the video essay person with the triangle head avatar, and they were plagiarizing their work, right? They're plagiarizing work to upload. What are you needing in terms of roles? Anything. I'm DPS, so hopefully you can tank or heal, but I mean, if you're DPS only, then that's fine. Yeah, as long as you're on the Aether data center, you can play with me. I keep forgetting you are over on that DC. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And she sued a bunch of her mods. Did she win? Support main here. Based. Based. Baron. Based. Oh, Neo. Svet is in YouTube chat. I don't know if he's still there right now, but you can go over and say hi to your little snakeling. I can join you for a dungeon too because I need to clean house. Well, hell yeah. Red Kai, send me a DM in game and I'll get you in the first one. Red Kai and Baron, I'll have you in the first team. I can DC hop real fast. Yes, please. She was one of the plagiarists mentioned in the H Bomber guy James Somerton video. Yes, I do remember that. It's still ongoing. Man. So she's claiming her mods were the reason it was plagiarized? Plagiarized? Is that it? What if we're oh my god, what if we were both playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 in Kaz? I'm in front of you. Red, I can promise you one thing. I can promise you one thing. This is my guarantee as a streamer. Listening to me? I probably will never remember people's in-game names if their names in-game are different from their names in chat. And that's not an indication against anyone else. That is my fucking ADHD brain. I knew it. Okay, here, let me put it this way. I had a friend in high school, and I didn't know her name for the first 2 months that I knew her. And I don't mean like, oh, I saw her. I mean, I talked to this girl every day, and I didn't know her name. And you go, oh, did you just never ask? Were you not like, no, I did. I did ask. I was told. I was told multiple times. It's just my brain doesn't. Sent you a message? Fuck me. Oh, that's fine, Flash. That's fine. I already have my emails up. I think she's blaming her mod why her YouTube career is trash. Damn. I have Kai in both. Oh, shit. That's a good mnemonic. I should do that. Not making that jump, so I'll just watch from Crystal. That's fine, Rex. That's fine. That's fine. How goes it, Baron? Are you making your way over? My in-game name is Coco Katala. It's okay. My family forgets what my name is all the time. That's sad. That's tragic. Is it because you have a different name now? Like you chose a different name and they misname you, or they just can't name you for some reason? I sent you a message threatening. More like warning, I guess. More like sometimes when Flash messages me, I picture like a lonely man on the side of the road hitchhiking, and when you pull over to stop, he sits in your car and like gives you information that you can't quite understand at the time, but later when you look back after you've dropped him off, it all starts to solidify in your brain. That's kind of what it feels like talking to Flashbox sometimes, like an entity beyond time and space, giving me a message that I can only understand later. Or something like that. Oh my god, is that my best friend Sven? Oh my god, let me get him in my party. I hope this email found you well, type shit. Oh my god. Bro, chat, has anyone in chat right now read the left-right game? They have a nickname for me and they forget my government name? That's fucking crazy. And then Coco. Coco. Invite to party, Coco. All right. Let's fucking queue up, people. Let's get some hype music on. What are we going to listen to for today's stream, chat? Let's listen to Is Ginger Sweet. And then how do I turn on the limited leveling roulette? There we go. I don't need it now, but I'll need it later. I got Odin's sword yesterday? Fuck yeah, Baron. You haven't lived until you've been called all your brother's names until you finally get to your name, only to be called, hey, you come here. I grew up in a house with 14 people, so I'm there. I'm there. I lived with my grandmother for a while, and my grandmother adopted a bunch of kids. So I think I have a total of 16 aunts and uncles, not including by marriage. So each of those that have a spouse is another aunt or uncle added. So I grew up in a house with 14 people. So it's like my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, my brother, my sister, and then all my aunts and uncles. So not only have I been called my brother's name, my sister's name, I've been called every uncle and aunt's name too. I'm right there with you. My dad goes through my mom's name, brother's name, and our dog's name before remembering my name sometimes. Oh. And I'm assuming that since none of you responded, no one's read the left-right game. Is that correct? Here, you know what? This is an easy way. This is an easy way to ask questions with Twitch chat. Give me a 1 if you have or a 2 if you haven't. That's an easy way to do it, because then I get a good gauge. And by good gauge, I don't mean like gauge like the term gauge. I mean gauge like, you know, getting an average. 2-2? Okay. If you like horror, especially on like eldritch levels, ooh, damn. I've been in this place forever. If you like cosmic horror mixed with real horror, like body horror and stuff like that, the Left Right game is amazing. There's 2 ways I recommend you consume it. There is just reading the original text post on r/nosleep, which of course goated, is 10 parts. Or there is the Meat Canyon and Wendigoon podcast called Creepcast. I would recommend watching theirs. If you like more of like an analysis of stories with a breakdown that goes along with it and people experiencing it and voice acting it, I recommend looking up Creepcast because it is so fucking good. I was up till like 4 a.m. last night listening to it. Like a job cage? Yeah, exactly. Even you saying it, I still heard Meat Canyon. Flash, have you never seen Meat Canyon? That seems absolutely preposterous to me. There's no way that you have not heard of Meat Canyon. Damn it, you got me. You got me to say Meat Cannon. You. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. I've been got. Oh. Damn it. This is, I think, worse than when Yasha got me with the butt cheeks thing yesterday. That was, Answer my question, Flash. Have you heard of Meat Canyon before? If not, you're going to be very happy. Because you're going to experience a whole new world. I went to the restroom and came back to hear someone doesn't know about Meat Canyon. I'm asking. So I'm assuming you do, gamer. Do you listen to the Creepcast podcast? You should drink water. But I don't have any. I just drank the rest of it. I would have to like get up and go do that. Don't you understand? Don't you understand that I'm a lazy boy? I am a piece of furniture. I'm a recliner, even.
I'm an old leather reclining chair, lazy boy. I'm what your father sits back on after a hard days of work, drinking whiskey to wash away the sorrow of living in a small dead-end town. Never going on with his dreams because he gave it all up for a family life. I'm that kind of boy.
I feel like I'm being possessed today, chat, and I apologize. My brain is telling me not to go into this water. It keeps telling me that this water is going to be yuck. I'm going to step into it, and it's going to give me poison damage. Not because it's actually poison, but because my brain will go, oh, this is icky on my shoes, and I'll take mental poison damage. You know? If you've ever worn wet socks, you know what mental damage from being wet is. Every step. It's terrible. It's terrible. Dano Jono. Yo, peep this. If cocoa's a fruit, then Hershey bars are just fruit bars. Well, Dano, if that's the case, that if chocolate is fruit, does that make a chocolate cream pie a fruit pie? That's what I want to know. How deep does the rabbit hole go? How you doing, Dano? Welcome to chat. Sorry I missed your thing. I was... Whew. I was having a moment there. Every step, smack, smack, smack. Just walking, whip, whip, whip of your flip-flops hitting the ground all wet from being out on the beach. I haven't been in a long time now, so how is the controller treating your hands? It's going pretty good, actually. I have to make sure I'm playing a low APM class. Like, Summoner's been really good. I can't play most things, though, unfortunately. It's, No! But bro spun around. I was not in range of that. I can't move. I can't move. Bro was grabbing my leg. I bought a commission from an artist I really like of my Final Fantasy character. I just got the first sketch. I've never bought a commission before. I'm so happy. Mekama, do you mind dropping that in the Discord? I would love to see it. Hopefully the new combo system is putting in will help you. Yes, where it's just one button per combo press would be so good. I'm planning on trying out different classes once the new changes go through with DT to see if any of them help me out better, Chaos. Oh, and can I just, for a second, remind everyone that if you have a Prime sub, it'd be great if you could use it. Help support me, and you get free access to the emotes and no ads. Oh god, I was taken over by the shill ghost there for a second. Twitch clip was not having it, so I just made a YouTube clip. Of what? Of me getting got by you? Try throw it in art? Yeah, 100%, Nekama. Is Elsewhere, where, sir? We've been over this? Yeah, but I'm dumb. Have you considered that I'm dumb? Because you should consider that. Everyone should consider the intelligence of the person they're talking to. The great Meat Cannon. Bro, if you haven't seen Meat Canyon, I'm going to send you a video, because he's one of the great animators of our time. Oh, okay. Hi, first mate. So throwing art? Well, I'll take a look in a second. It'll even last when this system drops. Paladin or Warrior might be able to play? Probably, yeah. The problem is that, I'm not sure how I'd be able to maintain aggro. Because I have to, I'm assuming, flick between mobs, use range abilities, like, all that might be difficult for me to do. At least as a DPS, I can fuck up and it not be that big of a problem. Hello, forgot about you. Hey, Squid Billy. Just take a look at art. Ooh, I love it. That is so cute. Who's the artist? Oh god. Oh god. No, I got hit. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing the tentacles, but I am. I am not. I am not the fisherman's wife. I do not want tentacles. Thank you. I have read this doujin and I am not interested. Bro, my first piece of merch, if I ever get big, should just be a shirt that says, I've read that doujin. Just do the AoE combo. It's 2 buttons. Tanking is rather easy. Just play the stance and hit a thing. Okay, that's not bad. Is that dude that has the hyper details and it can be creepy? Yes, Meat Canyon does horror, body horror, psychological horror. He did like a recent Taylor Swift parody where she became this deformed elk creature. It was fucking cool. The Swifties were not happy. Also, what do you mean Paladin doesn't have that many buttons? It fills all my active hotbars? I think they meant like after the switch when the combos get reduced down. Ruru on Twitter. Okay. I would wear. Maybe if I like turned this squid into a cape, I'd wear it. The Kraken can't bring his arms to bear against me. Yeah, because I fucking blasted him. Are the Swifties ever happy? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. They have my dad. I love Taylor Swift. I love the Swifties. They're so nice to me. Please, please, just let my dad go home. I would your merch? Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Well, what you gotta start doing, Chad, is word of mouth. Start spreading the glory of Madigan to your friends and family. If your friends and family aren't watching me like a cult every time I stream, then what's the point? What's the point? Sorry, I would wear your merch. That's sweet of you. That's sweet of you, Annie. Is there anyone who wants to swap in now? We do have a full party, but I like to give chat an option each time after a dungeon to if people want to swap out, if anyone wants to play now. Oh. Even after the system goes up, there's still a bunch of mitigations, other skills that Paladin has. It might cut a third down, but I don't see any more than that. Chaos, let me pitch you something here real quick. And this is, of course, text over the internet, so it's very difficult to communicate. I think the importance of what we're saying is that there is a option to try it, not that it will succeed. There's a big difference in declaring that someone will work and arguing against it, and declaring that this may be a benefit and you should try it, and then getting the empirical data. Does that make sense? So I agree that Paladin will most likely be too much for my hands. However, that doesn't mean that I shouldn't test it, right? Did you ever try the summer hat? I didn't. Let me do that right now. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What'd I do with it? Is it in my armory chest? Yes, it is. My hat on. Cast Glamour. He was a sailor boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar. I guess riding on a boat? As it says, I have just about 3 full hotbars of abilities with Paladin. Damn. I main Dark Knight and it doesn't have that many. Gunbreaker is definitely a close second to Paladin, but Paladin has the worst tank bloat of any point to 80. Fair enough. The ears popping out is pretty cute. Did you ever try the summer? Oh, I read that one. So no one responded to wanting to join the party. So in that case, I'm queuing up again. If you want to play with me in the next one, make sure to get on the Aether Data Center. Maybe Gunbreaker and Dark Knight may have about the same. Gunbreaker has a lot of weaving involved. Fair enough. I think the important part is that trying things is never a bad thing. Even if you are convinced that it will not work, if there's no detriment, then there's no reason not to try. Let's run high-end content. You won't be using most of the Paladin actions. I do normally run Warrior that definitely has less buttons. Warrior is the lowest APM tank by a solid margin without the button blow. Well, there we go. That's a good idea. I'm leaving after this? Yes, you said you have to go soon, Red. So yeah, Red is dipping after this. So if people want to join in, the next dungeon has an open spot. I'm Josuke from JoJo's Part 8. I'm sorry, I haven't read JoJo Part 8. I've only read up to part 3, like halfway through part 3. Warrior is definitely the easiest, hands down. Hey, I like hands down because that means that I don't have to use them, you know? Hands down is easy for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hands up. Oh wait, shit, I was supposed to get water. I'll be right back. Oh. Don't forget the sippies. The sippy. The sippy. Warrior has the biggest burst DPS, but Dark Knight has the better damage over a longer time. I know that Gunbreaker at least has been Amanda's favorite right now, and they're getting a whole extra combo in the new expansion, right? Now, there's a meta to drinking water. And you may be thinking to yourself, Madigan, what the fuck does that mean? Why have you been saying nothing but crazy shit all day? And to that answer, I have to say this, first of all. Second of all, what I mean by there's a meta to drinking water is wherever you get your water from, whether you get it from the sink, from a Brita, from whatever you're doing, the meta is that you have to fill up your cup with water, drink as much as you needed to, then refill it. Ain't no point getting back to your desk with a full cup of water to drink it when you get there. Imagine getting the brain implant they talk about. All I heard gaming-wise is the guy uses it for Civ 6. The point is disability doesn't matter. I'm sorry, there's a brain chip out? What? The guy's playing Civ 6 with the brain chip? What? I feel like I've missed something big here. So many Dak ripping aggro off of me hurts my axe wielding soul. I'm assuming Dark Knights. Oh god, what the fuck is this thing over my head? What the fuck is this? I don't like it. Ah! Ah! Go with me! I'm assuming I probably shouldn't let the Hornet like get to the guy. It looks like it's a bad thing if it gets to the guy. The Elon brain chip? Oh wait, shit, they actually have been doing human trials of that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way they're doing human trials of the brain chip at this point. He says after literally knowing nothing about the project, only hearing about it in passing. Not public, but yeah, out there. So it's like the beginning of human trials? The marker's the big suck. Come on, boy. You know you want that big suck. Oh, jeez. I don't think I would put a brain chip in until, like... I don't even know, man. God, the idea of getting a brain chip is crazy to me, especially one developed by Elon Musk. That boy is crazy. I don't want him putting anything in my head. That dude's a wackadoodle. We're getting closer and closer to Cyberpunk Shadowrun becoming real. Yeah, it's a little crazy. You know, I have 2 Shadowrun games, but I've never played them. I got them from like a Humble Bundle sale, I think. And I just have them in my library. I've never touched them. They couldn't pay me enough to get a chip in my brain. Here's the thing, is that once it becomes normalized, what then? You know? Because there's been so many things in my life that is like, oh, I'm never gonna do that. And then year after year it gets more and more normalized until it's like, well, now that I know more about it, it's progressed and I have an idea, then sure. But I think I'm in agreement. Even though it may be naive sounding, I think I'm in an agreement that I just don't think I would let that happen. I don't think I could put a brain chip in my brain. Who knows, maybe in 10 years I'll be proven wrong and I'll have like 6 different brain chips, all sponsored by like different products. I got the fucking Wendy's brain chip that gives me $2 Frosties for free. I got more chips in my brain than brain. I got the Lay's chip that whenever I see a Lay's chip, it just plays the theme song for me. But I don't know. Does anyone have a differing perspective from me in chat? Does anyone think that the brain chip is a good idea and they would get it? Because I'd love to hear a different perspective, because I don't know much about it. Mostly my thoughts are coming from a place of like,
Oh my. Oh, I don't want a thing in my brain.
they will implant them at birth so the new generation won't have a choice. Fuck. Just like circumcision. I am staunchly anti-circumcision, by the way. What then? Government has collapsed. Corporations take over the economy. We're already there. Everyone needs tech in their lives to even be considered a citizen, with social identification numbers scanned just as you pass by. Yeah. Elon doesn't develop anything, just pays people and takes rights. I agree, Chaos. But that's the thing that scares me, is that when he develops things, quote unquote, he, I forget what the mechanic is for this. When he develops things, he puts things that he wants in them. So even if they aren't scientifically sound or whatever, I don't know what the Mad Dash does. Even if they would not be scientifically sound, he wants to put them in because they're what he believes are correct. That's the scary part. Is that we effectively have like a toddler with infinite money. Say those chips are sinless? Or simless, huh? Like SIM cards? After all the energy drinks and dumb things I did as a child, I'm not sure I got enough working brains left for a chip. Then just become all chip. Just become a chocolate chip cookie. Oh my god, what if that's the branding? They brand it and they call it the chocolate chip. I might have to do it then. Fat kidding me. By the way, I forget who did it in chat. Someone said food check. It might have been Sven or Flash. Thank you. I did eat food in the game. Do we get a choice of the flavor of chip? You do, but if you choose white chocolate chip, everyone will know that you chose white chocolate chip. And I mean, they probably wouldn't judge you too harshly, but they'd still go like, that white chocolate chip? I mean, we all know that the goats choose semi-sweet chocolate. How many chips can you put in the dough before there's more chips than dough? Is that like the sawdust videos? But like, how much sawdust can you put in this before it's not edible anymore? How many chips can you chip in your brain before your chip could chip a brain? Enough chips? How many chips is too much? I would imagine it's not the number of chips that's the issue. It's the size of the chip's data files. Like, how much information can the chip store? Or more importantly, does it have a direct connection to the internet? Because that's too much in and of itself. Imagine having the breadth of the internet in your brain. How would you be able to you'd be able to fact check yourself while you're researching your data in your head. It would be crazy. Stops eating white chocolate? Who? Mekama? I don't judge you, but I will look at you in like a different way. Not in like a, I don't look at you in a way that's like, oh, I can't believe they do that. I more look at you in a way that is like slight pity, you know? Like when you look at someone and they have just like something off and you're like, there's some, I feel a little bit pity there. That's what I feel when I think about white chocolate. More importantly, if your chip does battery, what about your brain? Chip dies, like your chip's battery dies? I mean, I imagine that the chips would be so efficient on electricity that they could fuel themselves from the electrical impulses coming off your brain. Wouldn't that be cool? I will note that there are noted medical benefits for circumcision, but it really depends on the person and if they have phimosis. Well, yes. I mean, you can say that with anything. It's like, well, I'm against, you know, breast reduction, but sometimes breast reduction is necessary. Or like, you know, I'm against amputation, but sometimes amputation. I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be spots where circumcision is needed, but for the most part, it's not. Like for 99% of the time, circumcision is not necessary and is done as a social construct. Fucking Kellogg. Like, if you know anything about circumcision, you'll know that it was popularized in America by Kellogg. Yeah, the cereal guy. He originally created cornflakes as a way to stop children from masturbating. He thought cornflakes would make you not masturbate. And he pushed circumcision to the public and made it normalized that it was a way to stop your children from masturbating. We don't fuck with Kellogg here. What? Chaos, you didn't know that, huh? Yeah. What happened? You get raisins? Fuck raisins, man. Wait, this one's different color. Do I have to run it in? Or, oh shit. I don't like raisins. Raisins and me do not fuck with each other. But my Frosted Flakes! Yeah, you're eating you're eating anti-masturbating cereal. How does that make you feel? Next time you touch yourself, you better think about Kellogg and how disappointed he would be in you. I'm so disappointed in you. How could you do this to me? I circumcised you, I fed you cornflakes, and still you masturbate! Joke's on you, I might be into I hate it here? No, Chaos, no. No, don't hate it in here. We all float down here, Chaos. I'm confused and concerned. We'll stop talking about Kellogg, don't worry. We're done with Kellogg's. I really dislike it when my carrot cake has raisins. Yeah, carrot cake and raisins don't mix. Is that just because you don't like raisins? Yes. Ask a different question. Oh. All right. Red Kai has to bounce from the party, which means we have an open spot. Who wants in? Who wants to play? Who wants a little bit of Final Fantasy in their lives? I'm confused and concerned. Aren't we all, Mekama? Aren't we all a little confused and concerned? Don't we each wake up every day with like a slight tug at the side of our consciousness, thinking that there's something different than there should be? Makes you think? Gotta go work in 45, so I'm not getting involved in anything. I'm not wearing the tank, that's fair. All right, we will queue up then for something else. We'll get, let's get a trial going. Every day I wake up. Sven Folger's changing areas. How could you? I love you held off the limit break for after we went back to single target. Usually I just don't use the limit break because other people do it instead. But I was like, fuck it. It hasn't been used yet, so. The durability of one of my pieces of gear is low. Shit. Well, hey chat, remind me to repair when I get out of this trial. I can hop over for next run. Yes, please. Yes, please. And Sven, if I didn't disappoint you at least once a stream, would it really be a good stream? I feel like me disappointing you is kind of like a son disappointing a father. You know, it's like you look at me and like, I still love him, but man. Repair your gear after the trial? Shit, thank you, Chaos. I'll make sure not to forget. No one remind him, let it break. You guys are so mean to me. You're so mean. I can't believe it. Try to set you up in everything. Yep. Yep. I forget. Do I attack the head or the body? Okay, I attack the tail.
I wonder what would break first, your mind or your body?
Have I looked at the updated benchmark yet? I have not. I've actually not done the first benchmark either. I know what will happen with the benchmark. I'm gonna get really good ratings while I'm not live, and I'm gonna get really bad ratings when I am live. Get enough of me later, don't need me in 14. Fair enough. Yeah, if you do not know, chat, I will be live again today. Sorry, is that saying it's... Wait, reflecting damage, what? I thought the head said... By ranged attacks. Oh, I'm stupid. When it said reflects ranged attacks, I assumed that meant spells as well. Damn, I'm dumb. The tail's killing you, sir? Yeah, I'm a little stupid. But yeah, later on in the night, we are going to be doing a second stream where Flashbox, myself, and Keo play Baldur's Gate. What the fuck? Where we play Elden Ring together with the seamless co-op mod. Because, I mean, you guys know I am disabled. Can't really play Elden Ring. But they are playing with me in the seamless co-op mod. So they are helping me basically get carried through the game. It's very nice. So how did we die? Did someone activate the shield earlier or something? Range DPS and magical DPS. People still need that physical range explanation to this day. Yeah. That was your bad, Sven. Oh, no. Carrying you to death more like? Sheesh. Hey, at least this time I'll attack the right, thing. I won't attack the tail this time. Whee! Imagine Melania. I mean, they're getting some pretty cool builds. Keo's going with a double rusted anchor build, and Flash is going with a fucking guts greatsword build. I'm leveling up faith and strength so I can do both jump attacks and swap over to doing like miracles and support spells and all that kind of shit. The fall did give me time to make it over from my DC. I like it. I mean, fail. Laning with a slower greatsword let her at me. We're gonna absolutely bamboozle her. Erdtree DLC is in a couple weeks? Yup. That's why I'm playing. I'm very excited. Going on a trip. Going on a ride. I will say, I am so excited for the Erdtree DLC to come out. Not only just because, I want to play it, but also because the content's going to be so good. The challenge runs, the exploration is going to be so nice. I'm working on my DLC tune as well. What is happening? I got interrupted while trying to activate it. Oh my. This is going great. Who's forgetting the barrier? Music is perfect though. I love this music. Oh, did I not resummon my carbuncle? Shit. I keep forgetting that because I die, I have to resummon my damn carbuncle. My damn carbuncle. Never like that fish didn't want to give me my horse. You mean your horse? Because these all give the horse drops on the extreme versions, right? I think I have a few of them. Which I understand why, and I like how companies are adjust launches around each other these days. Oh, you're upset because got delayed. Oh, I split casted for that. Because the delay of DT because of the DLC for Dawn Trail, or DLC for Erdtree. I mean, that is kind of based of Yoshi P to delay the game because he wants to play a game. I will not lie. Am I missing something? I thought the head... Maybe I just took damage. I thought it was reflecting at me. What is happening? You aren't trying to hit the button either, so you are also to blame? You are correct. See, the thing is Sven was pressing it, so I was like, oh, Sven has it. And then the other person tried it. So I don't have an excuse. I should be doing it. Want to know the fucked up part though, chat? I don't know when to do it. I've never done it before. I don't know the trigger. I don't know the time. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's right. After you pop the bubbles, that's
Maddie really relying hard on that carry.
I am relying hard on the carry. That's what I am. I came back to Final Fantasy and I was like, well, I can't do much. All I can do is what I can. So after these gyre spheres break, that is when I pop the barrier. Why is the Imperial March playing? I did it! I saved the ship! It was me! Look at this gamer saving the team. I know, right? Aren't I so fucking cool, chat? You've never been more emotionally and physically attracted to me right now. Wait, why did my carbuncle go away? Chad Gamer, he did the thing. It's me. I have willed the Imperial March into existence. Spoopy! How are you doing? Spoopy, I forget. Spoopy, are you Fat Cats? I remember someone in my YouTube chat had a weird name and it was Fat Cats. Is that you? You're the fattest, yes. How you doing, Fat Cat? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Sorry I didn't respond right away. I had my YouTube chat down, which I do sometimes because I'm dumb and I forget that I'm streaming on both platforms. Bro, who is just spamming Limit Break? Oh, Lord Almighty. That was something. And why the Pokemon music? Because Pokemon music is hype. Listening to it makes my blood pump. Okay, does anyone in chat want to play? We're gonna do some more dungeons. I think we're doing the storyline roulette next. Okay, is there a repair shop here? I see a hammer on the map. I don't know if that's a repair spot. Is it this person? Nope, that's Materia Mother. I'm here to fight. Can you DM me, Rex, so I can get you invited? I'll follow you, Spent. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Reading game chat. Bobo Tinkerer. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
It is Rex Kawa.
Does anyone else in chat want to join the party? Oh. Glad to see you too, Dad. I'm glad to see you, Fat Cat. You should come by more often. I miss you in streams. YouTube chat down. You heard it here, so how you treat the party. The problem, okay, here's the problem, y'all, is that this is how I have to look at chat. And when I click onto, you know, any other screen, it minimizes that. So I have to then return it up. And my brain is dumb sometimes, so I forget. The Fulgurs are sometimes in here. Exactly. I just relaxed. The YouTube chat is currently my own personal chat. Either that or there are dangers lurking beneath. Not that 0% condition gear. I'm lazy. You can change that, right, Streamer Man? What? How do I change that? All right. No one else says that they want to join, so we'll keep the same party and we'll do the main scenario. Skill issue? I agree. I just fought you yesterday, you motherfucker.
Such devastation.
So sad I can use other people's emotes like on Twitch here. I know. I really need to stop being lazy and figure out YouTube shit. Like I need to figure out how to get alerts over on YouTube. I need to figure out how to get mods on YouTube. I'm just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with doing a new thing and being bad at it. Sheesh! Don't blow me up! Don't blow me up! I'm just a little boy! Don't blow me up! I was gonna grill you about it during the Elden Ring stream. Well, don't do it during the stream. Don't do it during the stream. The stream is for streaming. It's not for doing technical difficulties. Unless we have to. I can take him? You can take Ultimate Weapon. By yourself, Fat Cat? I mean, I wouldn't doubt you. It's just, you know, it's a little hard to believe, but I wouldn't doubt you. The thing is, I do what I want. How does one address that, Flash? I feel like I'm being held hostage. It's like, we're gonna talk about it no matter what. But like, it's my stream and my call, so how do I handle this? I don't want to be held hostage in my own stream. Maybe we should start doing a smidge of stream prep? Yeah, we should. You know what we should do? Is we should do like mod hours. Where like, I hop in the call with you guys, you pitch ideas, tell me shit I need to do, and I can work on them. Help me organize this fucking fractured brain. That might not be a bad idea. Hostage your own stream, isn't that every stream? It pretty much is, yeah. I like to believe I'm in charge here. I can hit the end stream button whenever I want. Wouldn't it be fun if I just like hard ended stream there? But just completely just no fanfare, just ended stream. I'm a hostage, I'm a hostage! Click. Hey chat, Maddie believes he's in charge of his stream. Lol. Damn. Damn. Hear, feel, think. So you're missing your sub thingy? Sub thingy? I don't quite know what you mean. The sub badge? I'll see it next to her name. Blame Twitch. Actually, Neil, he's right. You don't have your sub badge. You should really sub. And if it says you already are, then just keep pushing through. Flash gaslighting people to sub to me again. It would be so crazy if you sub to the stream, ooh-woo. 1 hour late. So I spent $500 for my sub so far. Is it up yet? Oh, God. Worst part is I get 50-50 split, so Twitch making bank. Just do it 6 months in advance at tier 3. That's how you should be subbing. Where are my tier 3 subs in chat? What do we get for being tier 3? Literally nothing. Don't they have like emotes that you can give tier 3 subs? Yeah. When's that ever gonna happen? I have never once seen a tier 3 sub reward and thought to myself, that's worth it.
This has gone on long enough.
I never do a tier 3. I'd rather just sub and then donate. Yeah, exactly.
But the ultimate weapon is all powerful. Why does my enemy
Bro
still stand?
yapping. Bro straight yapping.
Can his strength truly be?
Bro is just straight yapping. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? You know what I'm gonna do, chat?
Hello everyone, this is Yorn.
We got time.
Hello everyone, this is
Your daily dose of internet.
I think this might be the worst proposal ever. This guy pretended to be dead in a motorcycle accident before
No
surprising his
fucking
girlfriend.
way.
Look at this, bro. New.
I don't even. Whew, that's too much. That's too fucking much. The amount of pain his wife felt there, that's not worth it. Gotta head back to work now, have fun. Have a good day, Fat Cat. Happy Pride.
Ray-Bans dropped, you know what I'm saying?
How would you said no and
And
threw
they
him into
got
the
the
car?
camera in it too.
She probably
Listen,
will
bro.
say
Look
no
at
to
my
him
good
later.
luck.
Damn. Oh, little bro. Oh, little bro. Now, okay, was he drunk? Or what? Was he drunk there? Or was that just lack of dexterity? I want to give him it. Men held up a whole street of traffic for a proposal? Yeah. That dog can't breathe. That dog can't breathe. Bro, get him a ventilator. Get him oxygen.
If this happened to me, I don't think I would ever drive again.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that's a blind person.
There's no way I just got that on video. Oh my god.
This has to be the worst
I'm
place.
sorry, did she just run off the track? Okay, so it's these two right here. Okay, so she runs forward and then she left the track. She left the track. She got so pissed and then she left the track. Look at her go. Passed off the baton. This crazy. Oh my god.
This has to be
She
the
gave
worst
up?
place to set up a dartboard.
Oh, you. Oh, fucking rich kids, man. No, your hair's gonna be gone. Yeah, no shit. What do you think was gonna happen?
This horse knows how to crack their own neck.
Good ones. Other side.
Damn.
Good one.
All right, chat, lean in. Neo, cover your ears. Let's see if we can get a good one here. All right, all right. See if we can get a good one. Oh. Oh. Bro. God damn. Look at the girl closest to camera. Oh, I saw her. She was like, what the fuck? The dog sounds like a car that can't start. Oh my god, you're so right, Mechama. No. This was Char the first week we got her. She was so upset.
One of my subscribers sent me a video of their super flexible arms.
Oh. Stop it.
This person knows how to draw a map of the world by memory in 1 minute.
Okay. All right. Fire, spitting. Okay. Yes, nice. Oh my god, the islands. Shit, we're getting shapes. We're getting wiggles and squiggles. Oh my god. They're fucking crazy.
I guess this is how you make a giant...
I'm sorry, they forgot the most important part. They didn't make Italy a boot. 0 out of 10.
I guess this is how you make a giant Pringle.
Pringle? Oh, because of how it looks? I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Damn. Juan.
One of my subscribers lives in Tanzania and recorded this amazing time-lapse. That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again.
Dude's making an
very soon.
umbrella.
Later.
The second he starts spinning it, just floop on his head. Oh, hey, look! The cutscene's over. By the way, I love this, like, Pikachu-esque glam you got going on. It's kind of lovely. I think you forgot he was in the game. Nah, I just wanted to finish the video. I mean, yes, I totally forgot. That's why. Just a little my character makes. That's when you get in the VO booth and you're like, all right, make pain noises. Now make sex noises. Don't forget, Streamer Man, today is a double feature. Don't push your hands too much. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. I'm trying my best to be nice and easy. I am very excited for stream tonight, though. I had so much fun doing the Elden Ring seamless co-op last time. It was beautiful. Reminds me, the dude from the Resident Evil games, the pain noise, oh, Leon made some interesting noises, I'm not gonna lie. Leon! Aw, Leon. Doesn't he have like 3 different voice actors? I know he has quite a few. I feel like, you know, there's something to be said about characters that give awakenings, you know? I feel like there are a lot of characters in media that awaken people to, you know, something that they enjoy. Whether that be Simba from The Lion King creating a whole generation of furries, or Leon Kennedy creating a whole generation of people who are obsessed with him and his dumb leather jacket. Ow. Oh yeah, Shigo, that Mechama, that's based. Shigo is a great example. Not only is she like a goth girl awakening, but she's definitely a lesbian awakening. Who was y'all's awakening characters? Mine was Hinata from Naruto. That's where I learned I'm a real big fan of like shy, quiet girls. My wife is basically Hinata. Like she's much different now that we're older. Like she doesn't have the same like inability to socialize and, you know, talk and get her words out. But back when we were kids, Amanda struggled so hard with social interaction and expressing her feelings, and she really was basically Hinata. It was kind of crazy. And she cosplayed as Hinata, so even doubly crazy. My limits, they've been broken. Beautiful. All right, anyone in chat want to join for another? Why can't we do the alliance raids? I don't know. Item level 175? Do I not? Why do I have an item level of 60? What? I guess I need to get new gear. Damn. All right. Your item level is 127? Yeah. So I guess probably best place to go would just be to the market board, right? Poetic's tome gear? I thought I had all the tome gear. You were wearing the sailor hat? Was I? No, I cast a glamour. I wasn't wearing it. I don't think I was. I'm pretty sure I specifically cast glamour. What do I have now? What do I need? I need item level 175. What the fuck? They don't even offer 175 here. Well, eye level's your tome here? 130. I guess I... What do I do here, chat? What's the best thing to do? Ishgard? Did I go past it already? I think I did. No, that's Echo Shard. Where the frick frack is Ishgard? Am I going crazy? What? Foundation. Neo just screaming at the screen, as she should. As she should. All right, and Tome Vendor is over here. What? Did it not go into my... No, it didn't go into my armory chest. I don't think I have any other gear that's better. No.
Oh, quite exquisite. Indubitably, my good gentlemen. Oh, my word. It feels good to be in tombstone gear. Oh, my goodness. I have never felt more gentlemanly than right now.
Remember, I have to get back to packing? Well, get back to packing, Baron. I leave Thursday for out of country, and I still have stuff to do. Get ready. Get yourself ready. That's fucking great. Like the very top. Okay. Thank you. All right, so we got 3 people. We have 1 spot open. Who wants to join? That look good on you, though? It does. I do look kind of fancy. And I got the book, too. I'm, like, book learned. Change my name to Manderville. Sheesh. We said the clap of thunder that sounded like the sky split open. Okay, if you are scared of thunderstorms, I'm sorry. If you are not, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hey, that pushed me up. I can do it now. Last chance. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Delicious water. Not scared of thunderstorms, but scared of losing power. True. Especially you Texans. You people in Texas with your power grids failing. I'm a gentleman on a box. I'm a gentleman on a box. Food check. Delicious. It's just a fucking fish. I'm just eating a fish. Terrible. Terrible. Time to go. Have fun with dungeons. Have a great day, Mechama. Thanks for hanging out again today. I appreciate ya. Nova Scotia, but still true. Sorry, I was yes-anding, not equivalating, Neo. Sorry. I was like, yes. You reminded me of Texas power system. Oh. Do you ever have those days when your spine just tells you that you shouldn't be moving? It just looks at you dead in the face and goes,
Stop it. Why are you doing this to me?
Today's one of those days. Oh, Belle had the cutest walk earlier up until the very end. We were having this lovely walk. It was, warm. She was getting her little trot going, panting, ears flapping, having a good time. And then Belle's a little racist. She really doesn't like huskies. If she sees a husky, she loses her mind. How's your spine look at you? That's how fucked up it is, man. It scrunkles around. All right, while we're waiting for this queue to pop, I'll do some of my summoner quests. Oh. Doing the mount roulette's nice because I see mounts that I forgot I even have. Like this guy. Where'd I get this from? Was this from the Alliance raid where we were Sky Pirates? Oh shit. Maddie has eyes in the back of his spine. No, my spine is so contorted and terrible, it crawls over my shoulder so I can see it. The mount you get from the main story during, oh, okay, during Heavensward. Oh, that's right, that's right. It's this is the one that like pierces the barrier of Az's Law? Or am I just smoking penis? Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little penis from time to time. That was the Enterprise Excelsior. Damn. I need to get a hair tie. Oh. I don't like tying back my beautiful mane, but goddamn, is it warm. Your boy cooking in the summer heat. Your boy sizzling like fried chicken in here. Goddamn, it smells terrible. No, that'd be so bad. That is one of my biggest fears as a bigger man, is smelling bad. I make sure I'm very, I take showers every day. I make sure I'm not too sweaty. You know, oh God, that's one of my biggest fears, is smelling bad, especially with Amanda. I do not want to smell bad for her, because I don't know what the girl does. I don't know how she's so impeccable. She just doesn't smell. She just doesn't smell. And it's great for me, you know. I feel it's like, oh great, I don't have a stinky wife. Beautiful. But when I say she doesn't smell, I mean like she will fart, nothing. I have not smelled a single fart from her in years. It's ridiculous. She doesn't produce odor like that. And you know, as a man with IBS, and you know, if chat you have IBS, you know how bad it is. Girls got like an impeccable digestive system. I'm so jealous. We used to have to go through Nidhogg's thick smog. Oh, that's right. No gamer stanka demerits for you. I don't want gamer gunk. I don't want to be a certified gamer gunk boy. My cat has IBS. That fucking sucks, Neo. That sucks. Hopefully they use the litter box and they don't just, you know, go where they will. My sister had a cat that used to pee on everything. And, you know, instead of taking her to the vet, we didn't do that because we were poor. So it was just, oh, yeah, that's the piss cat. The cat that pisses. Why is the cat pissed that way? I don't know. Cat's just pissing. What do you want from me? I need to bring this through the beam, I think. If I remember correctly. I bring it through here? Yes. When you're grinding, Gamer Gump makes it faster, sir. It's tried and tested. Yeah, you get the joystick a little slippery with your Gamer Gunk. It makes it much easier to control. Wait, the Staff of Elding Ring? Holy shit. Yo, I got the DLC early. Look at that. The Staff of Elder Ring. God damn. No wonder Yoshi P delayed it. They put it in the game. Whoa, it just cast Comet Azure. Don't run it. Run it. Run it into the thing. No, you fool. No, she doesn't. Oh, no, Neo. Oh, no. I'm about to ask you a question that if you own a pet, you know why I'm asking this. Do you have carpet, Neo? Do you have carpet? You expect people in the tower to do mechanics. Now that's crazy.
Hey, if I'm gonna do the mechanics, I expect everyone else to.
That's what peak male performance look like. Sorry, fellas. This is peak male performance. If you do not have like an 8-pack that looks like it's made out of rock, then what even are you doing? Just go to the gym, forehead. Bro, I'm seeing so many people die. I have to take off every single rug or textured surface off the ground. Yep. She makes a beeline for them otherwise? No! Damn. Is this something that's been going on for their whole life? Is this like a recent development? Or is it just because they're older? Because if it's a whole life thing, then... I mean, yeah, that sucks. But if it's like a getting old thing... sometimes animals get old, you know? I no longer have carpet in the new house. So is it just like wooden floors, Red, or or God forbid, is it all tile? Because she's old? Okay. So at least you haven't been having to deal with that for years. Oh, I thought we were done. Yo, Sven, me too. I thought the fight was over. Sven, me too, bud. Wait, didn't you leave, Red? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you come back, Red? Wait a minute. For years, but not for her whole life? Oh, it's been a... Ooh. I am sorry to hear that, Neo. We had a cat who was diabetic, and he just couldn't control his bladder, especially with his medication. It made it harder for him to control his bladder, so he ended up just peeing. The problem is that we had carpets in the house, and those carpets were like the carpets that are built into the floor, not ones you can just pick up and move. There wasn't wood below that. It was meant to be carpet. So we ended up having to for the last like couple years of his life, probably a year and a half of his life, we had to buy plastic runners and put them down on the ground. We actually owned a shop vac so we can clean up. Not the carpets. Yeah, it was rough. You know, we didn't, like, it sucked that we had to do it, but it's like, you know, we weren't going to not clean up after him, you know? We weren't going to be like, well, fuck this cat. Yeah, damn it, I didn't want to tab target. Carpets are evil. I agree that I prefer wooden floors with carpets on them, you know? Like I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to be in just a wooden floor house because carpets are nice to have, but I don't have any built-in carpets here. They're all like sectionals. Like I have a carpet behind me, but it's like I'm standing on hardwood right now. Well, not hardwood. I'm standing on hardwood floors. My entire laundry storage room and part of the hallway is covered in disposable pads. No, that's so sad and beautiful. What an old baby. They will never not be old. They will never not be baby, even if they are old. Wow. They will never not be old. What a fucking thing to say. The worst brain fart. Oh, your cat's always gonna be old. The only carpet I own goes under the bed, so it wouldn't move around. We have one in our bedroom because here's another reason why carpets are important in my house is Belle. Belle needs carpets to be able to jump up and jump down onto things. Otherwise, her legs will like splay. It's much harder for her to jump and get purchased on the wooden floors. So we have a carpet in our room that makes it easier for Belle to jump on and off the bed. I have a carpet in my office. We have a carpet in the living room and a carpet in my wife's office. Luckily, neither of our animals are, they don't use the bathroom in the house. Shara's only peed in the house one time since we adopted her, almost a year ago? There's no pet place, so no worries for that. True, you are a non-pet haver. I'm so glad that this boss is totally not important to the story. It'd be so weird if this boss in The Realm Reborn somehow became important to the story. Like that'd be strange. I can't imagine them doing that. What, using like good literary storytelling? Not in my game. Hey yo, this guy's name is Cum. Yo, we got a fucking gooner in here. What the hell? Banished to your goon cave. Back you go, Dark One. I don't know what this ball is. I'm just gonna try to not run it into people. Maybe run it into a mob? To a mob psycho? I did it. I killed it. Or no, I just heard it. Technically, that version of him isn't important. Really? Don't get eaten by the snake! Crow, no! Oh, they're fine. He did it. Yatta! Yatta does it! I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. What? How did that die? I was literally saying Yatta does it! while I died. And he did. And he did. Curtain call. When the curtain calls is the last of all. When the light fade out, all the sinners draw. Not paying attention and dying, the streamer special. Oh, it's my specialty. It's my special sauce. You know what? I should start making my sub goals. I should start making my sub goals be fixing shit that bothers you in game. Like I should make a sub goal. Damn it. I pressed over but didn't register it. I should make a sub goal be to like clean up my inventory. I should make it a sub goal to do shit like that. Let me in. Goodbye, Zandy.
Mine is the power of darkness. Rah, rah, rah. Don't you understand? I'm evil. You don't understand. Who else will summon a big tittied goth GF except for me? Only I could summon my own big titty goth GF, the Cloud of Darkness.
You know what? Actually, can we blame Zandy? Like, it's not bad to want a big titty goth GF. I think we might all have done the same.
Now, even bigger stars, more of them. You're gonna have to kill all of these little things. Ha ha ha. Isn't this a good mechanic?
I actually do adore how the Crystal Tower story got tied back into the overarching narrative with like Graha and the First and the teleporting tower and oh god, Final Fantasy storytelling team really is amazing. Like even if they didn't have these things, you know, done from the start, like I'm not naive enough to think that
Oh my god, they planned it all from the beginning.
but I do think that they are excellent at taking plot, at like leaving plot threads open to later be explored. If that makes sense. Like even if they didn't plan the First or the tower or all that, even if that came up later in time, it's still badass that they leave threads open and have the ability to actually grasp them and turn them to better stories. It's so cool. I mean, it wasn't planned since Warcraft 3? God, don't you even talk to me about the Warcraft story. Belle! Hi, Belle! Chat, we have a visitor! Come here, girl. Oh, here she is. Here she is. It's your baby. It's your baby Belle. Hi, Blover. What is the music I hear? Is it perhaps the Sun and Moon Kahuna theme? It is. We got a whole Pokemon soundtrack going today. Mwah. Hello, Belle. Hello, Belle. I love you too. I love you too. Remember when I said things about like your cat may be old but they will always be a baby? This is the same thing here. Belle, you may be old but you will always be a baby. You'll always be my baby Belle. My baby Bella cheese. My baby Bella cheese. I love you so much. And then what was that girl's name? Alinity or something that just threw their cat? And pull an Alinity just shock Belle. If it's not Alinity, I'm sorry, Alinity. The name just popped in my brain. Enjoy your treat. Treat bag depleted. Hugs detected. Hugs detected. But how you doing today, Blover? Thought that was Giratina's theme? Right now it's Giratina's theme. The one that Blover messaged was during the Island Kahuna theme. Right now is Giratina. So you're both right. Oh my god, I love that. I love that for you and me. You doing good? Well, okay, Blover, I'm gonna have to ask you for more than that. I'm gonna ask you for more than that, bud. Oh, all right. What time is it? 3:41? We got a little bit more time. Does anyone... Oh, I need to go for a bit. Back soon. No problem, Sven. Does anyone else in chat want to play? The Alan Kahuna theme will be the Elite Four theme in my future Pokemon ROM. Ooh. I forgot to turn it back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn it back. You see, the reason why this is obnoxious. The reason why on this scene YouTube chat doesn't show up is because I need animated emotes when I'm on this scene. And the animated emotes don't play in the group chat. Like right now, if you posted an animated emote right there, because it's both chats together, it'll just be static. That's like the most annoying part about Restream for me right now. Might have to update this scene with your close-up. It only shows Twitch chat. Yeah, I know. All right, Kawa. Looks like it's just you and me. No one else wants in. You know, I will take getting to level 61 today. We're doing really good. Oh, wow, that popped instantly. I was not ready for that. One time I was playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and I was in the Safari Zone and there I caught my first shine. Okay, that's good. I thought you were gonna tell me, Blover, that you got you saw a shiny in the Safari Zone, but you weren't able to get it. Like you failed catching it and it ran. Hi Zatu, thank you for. Oh, you got a shiny Zatu. Ooh. Okay. I've shared this lore before. This is not new lore, but it's lore that hasn't been shared in a long time. So maybe my OGs will remember this. This is the story of my first shiny Pokemon. Now, if you've never played Pokemon, Flash Fox, if you never played Pokemon, there's a concept called shiny Pokemon. Literally the only thing is a different color palette. And each Pokemon has a different color variant. They're very, very rare. Very rare. Like, a lot of people who play the game don't even know they exist. Kind of rare. And it's kind of like a thing in the community, like, oh, my first shiny Pokemon, I was shiny hunting. And I was young, dumb, and full of passion for my girlfriend, and she, Amanda, was very into Pokemon. Amanda was very into Pokemon. And when I say very into Pokemon, I mean that Amanda currently has the 25-year vinyl edition that was only, I think, 250 in the world produced, that she won in a contest. Like, Amanda fucking loves Pokemon. So me, being a caring boyfriend wanting to get invested in my wife's interests, I decide to play. Which Pokemon had Chimchar in it? Which generation was that? Generation 4. Generation 4. So Gen 4, I decided to borrow Amanda's copy. Amanda, you know, had a save on it, but she didn't mind deleting it for me. It was whatever. So I get home and I think to myself, fuck it, you know, I'll play it. I have a 3DS. I'll try out this Pokemon game and maybe I'll like it. So I turn it on and there's Amanda's save file. And if you know Pokemon, there is only one save file. You cannot make multiple saves on a single game cartridge. If you want to start a new game, you have to delete the old save. So, I, having permission, load up and I click new game. Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, thank you. Good for Amanda, she found something she loved. Oh, Amanda loves Pokemon. That girl has a like a hanging hamper. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck? What was I supposed to do there? Amanda has a hanging hamper full of Pokemon plushies. So I load up the game. I see her save file. I click new game. I load up and I choose my starter. But my starter looks weird. I got a shiny Chimchar the first time I ever loaded up Pokemon Platinum. So I think to myself, holy shit, I gotta tell Amanda. So I open up my flip phone. So I open up my flip phone and give her a call. Amanda, you're never gonna get this. I don't call her Amanda. Amanda, you're never gonna get. I just got. Actually, sorry, this is even better. I call her up and I said, Amanda, is this what it's supposed to look like? Every time I'm throwing out this Pokemon, like there's sparkles on it. And she then informs me what a shiny Pokemon is. And I'm like, holy shit, I died. Holy shit, I got something rare? What do you mean? She's like, yeah, I've only ever gotten like 2 shinies in my entire time playing, and I played every game. So my first time loading up Platinum, I get a Chimchar. And then, if you were observant, you may have noticed something. I didn't say I deleted her save. I said I clicked new game. Now, if you don't know Pokemon, if you want to start a new file, you don't just click new game and it erases the previous save. No, no, no. No, no, no. If you want to get a new save file, you have to hold like both triggers, start select and the B button at the same time. And at that point, you are given the option to delete. So I go to save my game with the shiny Chimchar. And the game tells me that I can't save because there's already a save data on file. So I start to panic. I have this shiny Chimchar and I can't save my game. I can't save my game. I have the shiny Chimchar and I can't save my game. And then Amanda and I have a great idea. It's gonna work out. We're gonna be fine. I need to run to... What am I doing? Just breaking the tether? So Amanda and I meet up at school the next day with our brilliant idea. We decide that I'm going to trade with her. So I'm going to get into the trade center. We're going to link up our 3DSs, and I'm going to trade her the Chimchar onto her brother's copy of Pokemon Platinum. That way we can preserve the shiny. But if you don't know Pokemon, in order to trade, you have to save the game. So little me deciding to try Pokemon for the second time. I played Pokemon Red, but trying to play Pokemon for the second time because I want to share something with my wife. I want to make sure she has fun. I want to engage in her interests. I get the one in here. Let me look this up. Let me tell you how rare this is so you know what I lost. Shiny Chance Gen 4. The shiny chance for Generation 4 is 1 in 8,129. So I got a 1 in 8,000 chance to get that shiny. And I lost it. I didn't play Pokemon Platinum. The next Pokemon that I played was Pokemon, oh god, I think it was Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh no, it was terrible. It was terrible. And that's my story of my shiny. I hope you enjoyed it. That's some old lore for my old frogs. Oh. Not be at the edge? Oh, I'm not supposed to be at the edge. Oh, unfortunate. Back now, I hate cleaning. Welcome back. Sorry you had to fucking clean, Red. I also hate cleaning. Well, leave the kitten alone. More important news, the sub in the US is going up a full $1. The sub in the US is going up a full $1. Like the subway system? What do you mean a sub? Sub shops? I don't want my subs to get more expensive. I found a shiny Shinx in my first day of playing Pokemon Violet. And in the count issue device reset, my data got deleted. And I lost it. Oh wait, Neo, I think I remember you telling us about this. I think we were playing together with you, me, Sven, and Amanda. And Amanda was like, I have a shiny Shinx I can give you. I remember that. Because Amanda was like, oh no, that's so sad. I'll give you one of mine. Oh, the Final Fantasy sub. Ew. Ew, what? Ew. Ew. I mean, I'm gonna pay it, but ew, that sucks. All right, I don't have enough time to do another dungeon, but I am gonna do some questing until Amanda gets home. So, oh god, oh my god, oh my god, no, bring him back. I want to see your weird monkey boyfriend. Bring him back. Bring it back! Oh, okay. Oh, monkey. That's fucked up, man. Why he grab an ass, man? You know what this reminds me of? This is worth it. This is worth it.
That's tough. They got you locked up.
Okay. Tell me that this gorilla doesn't remind you of that mount. Tell me this doesn't.
That's tough. They got you locked up for life, my boy. The hell wrong with you? Hey, yo!
One more time.
That's tough. They got you locked up for life, my boy. The hell wrong with you? Hey, yo!
Seen with Lala's? Oh my god. Am I supposed to be using it as a shot put? I've heard Shiny and Violet was a horse. A horse? What kind of horse? Rip Harambe. 07's for Harambe. We stand our king. ISP exploded, but yeah, sub here on Twitch in the US will no longer be. Oh, wait. So I'm getting conflicting information. So Neo is incorrect. It's not Final Fantasy subscription. It's Twitch subscription. That's fucked up. It's what? They're increasing the price of Twitch subscriptions? That's not good. It's already hard enough to get people to sub, let alone if it's $6 now. I have to, in order to earn a sub, I have to not only justify it by performing well for you guys and making you laugh and having a good time, I also have to justify you not getting that for free. And that's just one more reason to not sub, you know? That sucks. It sucks. Someone, how you doing? Somebody. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, someone. Good to see you. The logic was to pay you more. I'm going to be cynical here for a second, and I apologize for that, Sven, because I'm replying with being cynical to you being genuine, and I apologize. I don't think it is. I think their logic is that Twitch isn't profitable, and they're trying to squeeze more money out of the user base that still uses it, and they're relying on the generosity of the viewers' support of their streamer. And yes, the streamer will get a slight bit more, but that's not the reason. That's like a side effect. The reason is that they're trying to use the base they already have to extract more money out of them than to incite more people to come in. But I do get your point though, Sven. It will ultimately result in some good, but my point was more that it makes it much harder to get new subs rather than maintain old ones, if that makes sense. How's baby Char? She's doing good. She just left the room because Belle was a bit of a jerk. Sometimes when Belle is upset about Char coming into her personal space, Belle will get really into Char's personal space. It's not that she does anything. She doesn't like nip or bite or bark or anything. She just does this. Got it. And Char doesn't like that. This is my Hoenn team, by the way. Sceptile, Hariyama, Lombre. I love Lombre. Mightyana, Pelipper, and Lopunny. Can we just catch this self-report here? Can we just catch that self-report? Let me just zoom in on that. Yeah, there's that self-report, Blover. You know, self-reports like that are rare. You rarely see it, but it's kind of beautiful when you see it live in action. It's kind of glorious.
But Madigan, didn't you do a smash or pass on humanized Poke Girls?
Yes. Yes, I did. I love the first comment was like,
First it was MC Donald, now it's Alert Chief.
MC Donald? Yo, welcome to MC Donald! Oh shit. Speaking of Baby Char, I think you summoned her.
Baby. Mwah. Here she is. Hi, Char. Yeah, I know. You don't want to be on camera.
She was cuddling with me so hard this morning, though. Bruh, it's a Pokemon. Blover, I'm poking fun at you. I'm poking fun at you, Blover. I'm not actually calling you. I have to reiterate this sometimes. Okay. Ready for this, everyone? Hi, my name's Madigan. I stream on Twitch. 99% of the time, what I'm saying is completely like joking, hamming it up. If I'm poking fun at you, it's in love. If I'm actually doing something, if I actually suggest something, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. So you can always assume I'm joking. Usually what will happen is I'll say, you know, I'm being serious right now, chat, and I'll indicate it. Otherwise, you can just assume that everything is just like poking fun, having a good time, you know? Sorry. Mask back on. Yo! Look, pretty kitty. She is so pretty. By the name of the shiny, it was Mudbrit. Oh. Yo, Red, Amanda would be jealous. Mudsdale is one of her top Pokemon. She loves that shit. Why do I keep low putting the team? She has Cut and Brick Break. Does she have Technician? Oh, no, those are HMs. Oh, duh.
I was like, why are you using Cut and Brick Break? Those are lower power moves. Does he have Technician to boost it?
I'm way too over analytical there. It's like, no, because you need HMs to go through the game. Meanwhile, Flash is always serious and is an asshole. I don't agree with you, Flash. You're not an asshole. You're like you are like a anti-hero. That's what you are. She also has a bomb mega. That sounds like something you'd call your girlfriend's ass. Like, damn, my girl's got a bomb mega badonkadonk. Doesn't Mudbray evolve into the badass of a Mudsdale? Yes, it does, Blover. Mudsdale is so good. Amanda loves Mudsdale. So Deadpool? I don't know if Flash should be Deadpool per se. Because I don't know if Flash has the fourth wall breaks. More like Punisher. Can't blame her. It's so good. Gardevoir shiny equals perfection. I do love Gardevoir. And yes, for the reasons you think.
Bro's calling out for like a low punny, but he loves Gardevoir.
Although I do, so if you want something really beautiful, Mega Gardevoir is so good. I kind of love how it kind of crumples up. God, the behemoth flying is so interesting looking. So, at this pace, chat, if we stream like this every day, you know, do a couple hours of dungeons, do you think I can get to max level on Summoner before DT comes out, or am I screwed? Subtitles protect Rock Tomb, Mega Absorb, and Pound. Why? Mega Absorb I get. Rock Tomb I don't. Isn't that only like 90% accurate though? That's kind of spooky. Protect I get. Pound I don't. That's just a normal type move. Doesn't even have stab. What about shiny Mega Gardevoir? God damn. God damn. Rock Tomb's honestly badass. It is? I thought it was such a low accuracy. It was difficult. I know it lowers speed, right? Should also pick up Chloe's journal if you haven't already. I do have it. I have it. I picked it up yesterday before stream, actually. I should probably fill it out right now. If you make sure to do the wonderful tales in addition to your roulettes and tribal quests, I think you're fine. Well, I'm not doing tribal quests. So if I'm just doing the dungeons and the journal, Wondrous Tales. Oh no, I didn't get any today. Oh shit. Damn. Maybe tomorrow I should like try to focus on getting some of these done. It's one of my go-tos, and I raises beep beep. Raises beep beep. They aren't worth it to like level 70 and 80. Okay. Actually, you know what I should do? I should pre-order Dawn Trail. Hey, anyone wanna donate to help me pre-order Dawn Trail? Why do I keep Pound? 35 PP, one-shots weak Pokemon. Really? Even without stab? I guess Sceptile does have a high physical attack stat, so it's not too out of the realm of possibility. I don't know. I just feel like the spot's better used with a different move. Maybe like a setup move. There are generally just 3 simple quests that give you 1/3 of a level. Oh shit. 1/3 of a level each or 1/3 of a level total? Because there's 1/3 level each, then goddamn. That's just a level a day. For free? What are you? Ruin 3? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I like it. Thank you. Even my Sceptile's level 86. Okay, so you're a little over leveled. I realize I'm trying to min-max your run a bit, and that's because I've been playing so much Pokerogue. Yeah, you're probably just super over leveled. The Europa-born EX trials can be unsynced to get them done real fast. Oh shit, I forgot about that, Red. You're smart. You're a smart cookie. 11% each. Oh, okay. Once you're 80, you can do the Endwalker ones, and those give you Giga XP. Giga. You know what? I really hate the Behemoth mount. I really don't like it. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. It's too ripped, you know? It's too muscly. It makes me uncomfortable. Very much encourage you to do the Pixie Beast tries when you hit level 70. It'll help a lot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'll work it into the routine then. I'll just have to get you guys to help me out when I do it. Because I won't know where to unlock them or how to unlock them or any of that dumb shit. My Ifrit's better than your Ifrit. I got Ruin 3 on my side. Wait, his Ifrit's already gone. Holy shit. I'm destroying him. Oh my god. Yo, you were literally useless. God damn. My yacht has Intimidate? Okay, that is kind of based. Intimidate is one of the most broken abilities in the game. So you're saying don't knock the tribal quest until you try them? You did say it's worth a try? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I will definitely try them. Did I get any currency? Oh, I got 6. Okay, I think I can actually get some more of the tombstone gear too. Nice. Nice, Dato. Nice this. Enters Dreadworm Trance. Changes Ruin 3 to Astral Impulse and Outburst to Astral Flare. Grants Ruby Arcanum, Topaz Arcanum. Oh, wait. Is this just replacing my Aether Charge Mastery? Or is it a secondary one? Did I do Aether Charge? No, this is an instant version of my Aether Charge Mastery that also upgrades my shit. Interesting. One of the Tribal Quest names is Do It for the Vine. I fucking love that. I love that. Do it for the Vine. Damn, I feel old. Fucking Zoomers don't even know what Vine is. Or I guess Gen Alpha, whatever the fucking new shit is. I don't know. Point is, I'm old. My Lopunny has a rare ability that basically prevents it or the enemy to use an item. Oh, shit. Fuck, which one's that one? I know that one. I don't. I have very sporadic knowledge of Pokemon. Because I've only played like 3 Pokemon games, but I've watched a shit ton of like, not competitive Pokemon, but like Pokemon Nuzlocke, challenge runs. So I have like a lot of knowledge on niche things, but I don't have general knowledge of Pokemon. Do it for the Vine. Does anyone in chat have their like favorite Vine? Mine's probably road work ahead. I sure hope it does. I say that shit every time I pass one of those signs. Did I really just go to the Hall of Flames to go to Ymitra to go to the Hall of Flames? Damn. 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 Mine has to be the watermelon guy. Got watermelon. God, I forgot about him. God, the one where he slides across the asphalt and goes, "Good evening." That one got me when I was a kid. I was dying. Phone died? No. So no head. That one's also great. Oh shit, we got double watermelon guys. Ooh. Is this the beginning of a blossoming friendship formed over a vine? I think one of Amanda's favorite ones is, what do you have there? A knife! No! I think that's probably Amanda's favorite one. Am I dumb? Where the quest at? Where the... Oh, the airship landing. Duh. I'm back. I got a Sable over. I kind of figured. I didn't think you saying your phone died was you saying it from a dead phone. I found another Hanma on other on Siren. What? As in, you found someone else who has the name Hanma, like Jack Hanma or Yujiro Hanma or Baki Hanma. If you've never seen Baki, you're in the same spot as me. Neither have I. I've only experienced Baki through numerous YouTube shorts. Hello, excuse me? I remember I was just chilling on a random summer day. Then Sis approached me and said, "Lover, I'm giving you a copy of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire." Damn, you got Alpha Sapphire from your sister? What a good sis. I was so happy. I would be too. That's dope. I never had that kind of thing happen, but I did have an uncle who when the second Aragon book came out, or no, sorry, I'm thinking something different. It was when the 6th Harry Potter book came out. He brought it to me the morning it released. He had gone to the midnight release and picked me up a copy of the 6th Harry Potter book. And I read that shit like crazy. Fucking ads! Damn, we hate ads here. So it's Pokemon X. Oh, that's what it was. I was saying, I don't remember what the next Pokemon game I was playing was. And I said, I think Sword and Shield. No, it was Pokemon X. Pokemon X was the, damn, is he gonna fucking take damage? Pokemon X was my, first Pokemon after my Platinum story. Putting the last name of Hanma in my game after fighting many bosses solo from high HP after my friends died to dumb mechanics. Always taking on the challenges. I'm supposed to stand in this, aren't I? I'm totally not a Valerie simp. Never. What do I do here? Do I like click on it? No? Do I just stand in it? See, this is the problem of not reading shit and not paying attention and talking to chat. This is what Aaron Hansen does with no chat, though. This is funny, you're in the PvP frontline area? Oh yeah, because isn't this like, isn't this where Omega is buried, technically? And there's a bunch of shards of Dalamud here. Okay, do I click on it, or do I just stand here? Doesn't seem like I click on it. I'll just attack, I guess. I'm very fond of Kalos. Kalos is great. I'm a big fan of Kalos. Oh, there's a second... New click, thank you. Why do y'all watch me, man? Why do y'all watch me? I do the dumbest shit. Turn the last name. Oh, that one already. I love this battle song. It's very, very good. You're funny and a great VA. Tell that to the people who keep denying my applications. Or not applications, auditions, whatever. Different A word. Problem is I don't have a good recording setup here, so my audio's kind of shit. And then the editing I could do to... Then the editing I could do to make my audio better is beyond me. Because of my hands. So, unfortunately, I'm, trying to get auditions with not the best... I mean, it's not like it's bad audio, but you can definitely tell it's not, production quality. I can't be the Dragon Gym Leader in my Pokemon Shield. Oh, he's rough. Rhyhorn, I think his name is? My brain want to say Radon, like from fucking Elden Ring. At $5.99, that might change, Kappa. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make so much more money. I mean, it is neat that they are allowing like 60-40 and 70-30 based upon unique subs if you have enough of them. But, I mean, your competitor just gives that, It's like you should be given a pat on the back for adding restrictions to what your competitor does. And my own Pokemon moveset. Ooh. Like designed new moves or like a custom moveset for a Pokemon? Hey, where's the next one? There we go. Just my moveset? Okay. Well, what is it? And then the last attunement, let's have to attune to the center as well. Ooh. Ooh. Sparklies. Ah. Ease myself into the Dreadworm trance. What just happened? I'm Dreadworm trancing right now, Dad. Knock next time. Okay, you're saying the trance is mine. I don't have a button for it? The giant flow back from Kick onto Twitch, and a lot of people still don't believe in YouTube's YouTube streaming. There's a flow back from Kick? I mean, yeah, Kick's been getting nothing but bad publicity. Ultra Beautiful Sonata, Geohistory Notebook, Limbo Keys, and Locomotive. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh. All right, chat. All right, chat. It's time. It's motherfucking time. I'm sorry, but I got to say goodbye. It is unfortunately that time of day. I have to say goodbye. Amanda's gonna be home in the next 2 or 3 minutes. I gotta walk the dog. I gotta make some dinner. But if you were paying attention earlier, or if you saw the Discord, I will be live again today in 2 hours. I am going to be streaming some Elden Ring co-op with Keo and Flashfox at 6:30 Eastern. At that point, we will be doing the seamless co-op run. It'll be for a few hours, and you'll get to see some very funny movements of me trying to learn the game. It's gonna be great. So thank you for hanging out. I will see you later. If not later, I will see you tomorrow. I love you all bunches. Goodbye, everybody.